I tell you what, that is a banger of a way to start off a week. Happy Sunday, my friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones to each and every one of you. Welcome back. It's great to see you guys. Before we get started, I know this is kind of a, I don't know, like a little lovey-dovey kind of action here, but I just want to give a big shout out to Mrs. Neomatter today for 4 out of the past 5 years. She successfully did her Boston Marathon walk. Now, typically pre-COVID, pre-Youngblood, she walked the same exact route that the Boston Marathon runners run every year. And this is, again, the 4th out of 5 years that she has done it. She has raised money for the Jimmy Fund, for cancer research, and she walked 27.27 miles. It took her a little over 7 hours to do it. She started first thing this morning, and I just want to say big ups to her for that. It truly is a feat, dude. So just big props to Mrs. Neo for that one. Secondly, I hope you guys are great. I hope you had an awesome weekend, and I love to see y'all back here, dude. Welcome. Hey, it's a lot of backlog read, bro. 3 months of pure trails of cold steel enjoying Neomatter. Happy time zones, sir. Glad to be here. Glad to have you here. Glad to have everybody here, dude. Wonderful to see you guys. What's the good word? Yeah, 7 hours of walking. Like, continuous walking. Bonkers, dude. Yeah, and you know what's crazy about it, too, is that not only did she walk 7 hours straight, she had to go to work tonight. After all of that, had to go to work tonight. Fucking crazy, dude. So, here we are. We have our side quest that we began on Friday.
Now it's my turn.
A lovable bard has joined our group.
It's my turn.
Let's go.
And here we are. Man, oh man, I have to, oh. Lothar's great weekend, man. How are you? How's the family? Yo! Wacko9! Coming in and dropping a 5-bomb. Thank you, brother. Hey, again, just like I told you earlier when we talked, Wacko, my deepest condolences to you and the family. Again, if I can do anything in my power to help, you know, please don't hesitate to reach out, man. Yo, Dylan, this is my first time here. Can't wait to see this. Dylan, glad to have you here, man. Welcome in. An absolute pleasure to have you. Much love to you, big dog. Thank you very, very much for gifting those subs to Kenson, Poet Fire, Silent Taz, Ladino Crow, and Ramses 18. Roman numerals, numbers, and words all at the same time, huh? Imagine that. I now feel that hype was misplaced. Still good, man, Whack. No, it's, you know, it's, I'm about as transparent as I come, man. I love you guys. I love my friends. I love my family. And I have absolutely no problem displaying that in front of anybody and everybody. Ah. Well, look who showed up. I'm sorry about what happened last night, Sharon. She did what she did of her own free will. There's no need to apologize to me. The one saving grace is that we got her to a good doctor quickly. Though I had to cancel one inspection today due to her absence. I see. Well, I imagine it's tough now if Sharon was taking care of things before. Yes, I admit none of us can possibly match Miss Kruger when it comes to this. But we'll do everything we can to stand in for her until she's better. Thank you very much. Also, the way you carefully avoided telling us where you're going in your inspections was impressive as well. Elisa. Out of curiosity, what spots will you be inspecting? I hesitate telling someone in your particular position, but Tangram Gate, where the railway cannons are being deployed. A military factory being built on the western side of Crossbell. Ha ha! Oh, how predictable. And lastly, I will be visiting St. Ursula's Hospital. Woof. I'm going to speak with certain people about ways to improve medical technology in the Empire. Mother. My, you certainly threw our expectations for a loop. Understood. Hopefully you find time to visit her sometime during your inspections. Hello, Taz. Yes, Dylan, I will openly and honestly admit, the hype does in fact flow through me. I get excited. If you're listening via headphones, maybe a medium to low medium kind of volume. Yeah. So there's that. Invalid, what's happening, handsome? Everybody, what's a good word? Yo, Dark Fantasy Realms, thank you for the 100 bits, bro. Hype Train, you son of a gun, thank you so much, man. Everybody, thank you. Well, she certainly is something. 3D Lenheim, bro. I'm telling you, man. What a fucking intro he made, dude. It was so good. But I agree that improving our medical technology is important. This whole thing is so like her. Yo, Duke, thank you for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Totally unnecessary. Your guys' generosity is absolutely bonkers. Thank you. Good Lord! Victorial Secret with a 5-bomb. Brother, thank you. Holy smokes. To Ali, Guy Numbers, Mordrican, Dragon Chaos, and Riggs Voice. Thank you so much, man. For real, man. Your guys' generosity is crazy. Thank you very, very much. I can't say, I'm just incredibly humbled that people want to come here and spend some time with us, let alone, gift subs and bits and all that crazy stuff, man. So thank you very, very much, everybody. Coming in hot this October, golly. Gee willikers. I'm here for them reactions. I appreciate anybody and everybody that comes in here, dude. If she was only focused on making money, I would have already given up on her. Well, someone seems a little pouty. I'm sure she just has her own way of dealing with things. Indeed, as do I. We should focus on the tasks at hand. There will be time for such conversations later. Right. I completely understand the hype for this game, so I honestly can't wait to see you hopefully enjoy it as much as I have. Dylan, it has been absolutely bonkers how in love with this series I am, admittedly. And I will also ask you, being that you're new here, and that goes for anybody else that is ever new to the channel, I respectfully ask that there be no spoilers, including foreshadowing, stuff like that. Admittedly, I'm a huge stickler on it. So if something you happen to say in chat gets deleted by mods, just know there's nothing but love. The mods here protect me from all spoilers, foreshadowings, etc. So I greatly appreciate that. There is also a community Discord, as Invalid has just dropped down there. Because of the bot bullshit that's been going on, I kind of had to rescind just the open link. So anybody is more than welcome to join our bustling community Discord. You can DM one of our mods here to get you a link, and off to the races we shall go. Now that I've got all that out of the way. Stylish piggy bank. Wow, item drop rate 50%. I want it just to say that I have it. Lord Navasa, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. No, Dylan, and you know what? I don't honestly worry about it too much, and I know fans of this series, it has such a devout fan base, and a lot of people have already played through them all, including Hajimari, Reverie, if you will, and now Kuro, So, I know people will, like, more or less freely talk about it because they've played it. And I know, like, it doesn't come from a place of, like, people trying to spoil, inadvertently. So, that's all it is for me, dude. Yo, Lord Navasa, no, okay. I appreciate it, man. And like I said, once we get ripping and rolling, further on down the line, I most certainly will keep that into consideration. Mods didn't save you from that spoiler that Olivier is one handsome devil. And good evening. Daftool, what is up, brother? Okay, so, hang on. However, given that bird cage is still in effect around the area, she may be in danger. Hold on. Crossbell City East exit bus stop. Cop Kitty, you gotta take care of Cop Kitty, bro. And I thank you very, very much for that, Dylan. Thank you, I appreciate it. And again, man, welcome in. We're very glad to have you here. I can also drop another couple of links down just for you to keep in touch if you would like. There's Twitter, YouTube. I just upload all of my playthroughs, stuff like that. So in case you're interested, again, absolutely zero obligation, but feel free. The bridge up ahead has a bus stop that goes to the East Highway. Toward the Tangram Gate, where the new model of railway cannons are being taken. Yeah, let's go investigate. Meow. Would love to talk about Kuro, but no post-Kuro section in Neo's Discord. Bro, there's a Kuro section there. Meow. This might sound stupid, but do cats have an amazing sense of smell? That does sound stupid. We're not like dogs, but we certainly have a better sense of smell than any human. Thank you, guys. So, dude, perfect. Doggy emotes, wonderful. Thank you. Walter, hi. Is it your shadow? Trust me, it won't hurt you, I promise, I think. Cats average around a few 100,000 times better, but dogs are well over 1 million times more sensitive than humans. I can't even comprehend that. I was crossing my fingers for a real lead. If only we had Fee here to communicate with the cat. True. Fee would be like, look here, kitty. Tell us what we need to know. Stat. Well, Ichigo, you can always mark it with the spoiler tag. Just saying. Meow, meow. Bingo. I wonder if that missing bus is headed towards Tangram Gate. It's between that and Amorica Village to the northeast. If we look at the bus's timetable and it's close enough, we should chase it down on our bikes. Wait! It's already long gone. We can't make contact. If only the support section were here. Who does he mean? He looks like a clerk from somewhere. I think I've seen that at Orcus Tower. Hell, in that case... Excuse me, is something wrong? I'm Abel from the Governor General's Office Transportation Division. And from what I've been told, the bus that left an hour ago for Amorica Village hasn't reached its destination yet. Oh no! That's worrisome. The village is only a 30-minute drive from here, so something's off. But the military police have their hands full guarding the inspection team. I thought to ask the Bracer Guild, but they're closed. Oh, the nod of approval? Let's go, dude. Then why don't we look into it? Reen told the man who he was and that they were looking for a girl. I can't believe it, you're famous! And you're with an inspector! We're currently working as a team due to some peculiar circumstances. That said, we have a means of transportation and would be happy to check on the bus. Really? That would be amazing! Do you know if the lost girl is on the same bus? Absolutely, Lord Navasa, you got it, dude. I'm sure her parents must be worried sick. What's her name? Her name is Mimi, and she lives along Central Square. Dude, Don Walker, it happens to me too, man, and I have to mute them off. Like, I have to just, like, get rid of them. Gonzo, bye-bye. Huh? Well, wait a minute. It can't be. It's Cop Kitty. It's that cat that's always with my daughter. It is? Are you Mimi's father, then? Guess so. The girl is about 8 years old and has pink brown hair. There's not a doubt in my mind that is my daughter. Dude, it's so strange. I wonder why they friggin' do that. It's the algorithm, bro. It's what it is. We'll find the bus right away, sir. We just need you to stay here and remain calm. Understood. I'll leave it all to you. All right, let's go full throttle. Please drive safe. Meow. Oh, Cop Kitty. Will. Hey, Walter, bro, let me move that bone for you. That away. Yep. There you go. I'm gonna keep you right away from that bottle of Jameson as well as my lights. Thank you. Love you. Bye-bye. Walter, the little savage trying to chew on this marrow bone. Doesn't it feel wonderful having Olivier just in our sidecar? I find sidecar Oliver disappointingly comical. I love it. Gotta say, dude, he's got the STLB going. I mean, it's not a full-fledged mullet, but it kind of looks it. Oh shit, son. Bro. I'm not digging this, so we're gonna save up. Also, while we're here, that's what we needed to do. So, I don't exactly know what happened, but do I have? No, I can swap out. I can give it the old swap-a-rooney. Can't I? No, I can't. Imagine. I low-key want to have macchiato in there, though. Was Walter before or after Sky SC playthrough? During, I believe. He is gonna be, I think he just turned 5. Yeah, he definitely just turned 5. Yeah, you'd think Oliver and Lecter got uglier in the 3D update? Come on, now. I think he's adorable. Adorbs. Adorbs, if you will. Dee-dee-doo. I guess so. I can't, like, I don't even know, man. Wait a minute, no, what am I doing? Hang on. Stylish piggy bank, say less. Bro, his arts? Imagine that. Yes. And I think I will borrow that for a few. Thanks there, big fella. Yeah. All right, well, here goes nothing. Look, over there! Just as I thought. Eek! Adios, please! We won't let you hurt them. That's close enough. Are you here to save us? Huh? Cop? Meow. Let's not waste any more time. To arms. Yeah!
This one's strong. Be careful.
Facts, here we go. Well, rootin' tootin', cowboy shootin'. While we're at it, bro. Elegant Waltz, 10 turns, arts EP cost, reduced to 0. Gee whiz. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go! Radical design!
It is super radical. I can't believe Oliver got eaten by a dinosaur in Chapter 2. You're lucky that it's Olivier, not Oliver. It's a shame to hear about Oliver getting eaten. It sucks. Oh, does that stink? Caca-doo-doo-poo-poo.
Second form, gale!
Boom.
Now!
It's mine!
Booyah.
My turn.
Are you guys weak to fuego? No, earth. Earth and wind. With our powers combined, I am... Well, I just want to unbalance
You
them,
won't
honestly.
get away. Molten storm!
At least they're busticated.
Now it's my turn.
Well, yeah, sure. Oliver got eaten by Mishy. He snuggled Mishy so fucking hard, bro. I forgot to switch up my battle order. My bad. I can't believe Mishy ate all the dinos. Part of me can believe it for some odd
I'll
reason.
restore you.
Hey, Emma, you're a real G.
Yes.
Let's do the same thing, Emma. What do you say?
Arcus activate.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes. Happy trigger. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
May you rest in peace. Fire! It's my turn.
Skadoosh!
It's down!
It's mine.
We're just gonna ride
My
this
turn.
one out.
There.
Instead of switching up the battle order.
Now.
An opening!
Boom bang. Got him. I will say this. I found Olivier to be the weakest member in this part. He felt
like
lackluster to me.
Yeah. just like
Yo,
old times.
Kenshi, what's up, brother man? How was work, dude? Now I can't get Oliver snuggles with Mishy out of my head. Thanks for that present. Hey, you're welcome. I'm just trying to pass on what's upstairs.
All right, got it.
Ocean Gale, you handsome devil, you. How was the broadcast last evening, dude? I love his S-Craft. I'm looking forward to seeing it, Deej. We will use it soon, promise. Cup, what are you doing here? Meow, meow. Who knew a cat could cause such a commotion? I'm just happy we could bring them back together. And that both the bus and its passengers are safe. It's all thanks to Adios' guidance. Thank you, but just who are you? We're... After a thorough explanation, Reen called the military police and had a security vehicle chartered directly to them. They first saw off the citizens headed towards Amorca Village before returning to Crossbell's East Gate with Mimi. Hey, but that's the thing, Ocean Gale. Like, you don't, like, you just are you. Like, that's the thing, man. And not to, like, delve too deep into this, everybody should just be themselves. Like, that's the beauty of it. It's what you want it to be, man. And hopefully, once you finish Cold Steel 4, if I have, you know, I want to be able to watch, I want to be able to hang out, but my man's in Cold Steel 4, and, you know, just saying, no spoilers for me, it's unfortunate. Neo, this man is insane. He's playing hard mode on his first playthrough of Cold Steel 4. Dark Fantasy Realms, no disrespect, you are telling me something I already know. Like, this man is a savage. He's like, oh yeah, first time playing, I'm just gonna play on Nightmare because, you know, I'm sick like that. Cause I'm sick like that. But it's such a respectable flex, too. He just loves the challenge, bro. They first saw off the citizens heading towards Amorca Village before returning to Crossbell's East Gate with Mimi. Oh, Mimi. Ew, what a relief. Mimi is safe. Well, why did you do this, Mimi? Because you told me Lloyd was in Michelin. I wanted to help them. I see. So, you knew about what happened last night on the rooftop, huh? Yes, it's been the talk among our staff. My daughter was close with everyone in the special support section. And this morning, I let it slip by accident. I see. Well, I'm glad she's okay. Regardless, you should see fit to clear everything up with her. Yeah, you're right. Neo, I played Cold Steel 1 to 3 on Nightmare with no death, no retry run. Feel the flex, bro. It truly is something. I will openly admit. Oh, hey, it's the musician. Yeah, with the red bow tie. Neckerchief. Now, let's get moving. Let me give you a nice big fish to show my gratitude. Meow. Cop said, then let's get going. I'm hungry too. Haha. Then why don't you say we stop by the restaurant on East Street? Thank you for taking care of the bus and my daughter. I don't know how to say this, but you've given me a different impression of the people of Erebonia now. Ah. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Meow. Oh, we flexing out here? Bro. Y'all are savages playing on nightmare mode and whatnot. Gee whiz. I'm glad we were able to help them. Yeah, it'd be good if we can continue helping others like this little by little. It won't be easy, but I'm starting to believe. Yes, we just need to hang in there and treat each other with compassion. Haha, that's right. It's lovely to see Class 7 at work again. All right, let's return to the task at hand, to Stargazer's Tower. Right. For goodness sake. Prankster? Ocean Gale flexes so hard, I once saw him slap a soldat in the face with his Oh, wait. I promised I wouldn't bring that up. Yo, Count Ryuin. I hope I pronounced it correctly. If I did not, I apologize. Thank you very much for that follow, man. Welcome to Britopia. Glad to have you here, man. I'm humbled. Thank you, thank you. That literally was... Yeah, that was the only one. Oh, that's what else I wanted to do too. My bad. Tactics. Yeah, let's get... Let's do that. Reen front and center. It's just, it's such a different, like, it's not on a grid anymore, dude, so it's super weird. That was the correct pronunciation. It's nice to see someone else playing these games on Twitch. Well, Count Ryuin. Gonna try and keep saying it so I don't forget it. Thank you, man, and welcome again. We're playing through the entire series. And, am I gonna finish Shadowbringers before launch? No, Stormcall. I won't get anywhere near Shadowbringers for a while, unfortunately. But, Ryuin, I will drop a couple of links down there for you. You're more than welcome to click on any and all if you should so choose. But, again, welcome in, man. All sorts of goodies here. A very, very welcoming community. We are, I'm incredibly humbled by how incredible our community is, dude. There's just a ton of great people, and we just vibe all the time, dude. So welcome aboard. Good to have you, my man. I'm holding off because I hate ending great series. Oof. Once I finish Cold Steel 4, I don't even know, like, what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna have to wait so long for Hajimari. So our plan is to head back to camp, and then it's off to Stargazer's Tower. Shall we get going? Yeah, let's go. Our rides are at the south gate. Please follow me. Very well. Lead the way, my good man. Vroom vroom, baby. The best part, there will be more. I know, Duke. It's so good, man. Hey, Dylan, I'm sorry, man. I just caught back up. If you are still here, I hope you have a great night. Thank you very much for the follow again. Thanks for dropping in and hanging with us. And you have a great night, dude. Hey, Richie, week off starts now. GG's, my man. Good to see ya. How hyped are you, man? Horror games? That's not horror games. I'm not playing Leisure Suit Larry here. Horror games. No, not for this guy. Sorry. Didn't you say you might play Tokyo Xanadu? Yes. So, Ichigo, the plan is If Final Fantasy VII Remake has not made its way to PC yet, we are going to start with Tokyo Xanadu X. And then after that, probably, I don't know, we're just going to kind of just go with it, I suppose. Aha! Orbital bikes. I assume these have been mass-produced by RF. Hey, everyone. A little late, but I made it. Ambrock Cookies, 5th in line. You're one of my new best friends. Cookies! Got a few weeks to go until I get to vacation to Disney. Yo, right on, Deej. Pumped for you, dude. Yeah, they were just released this spring. If we remove the sidecars, they'll be much more maneuverable. I don't want to steal Elliot's spotlight, but they'd be perfect for a little musical tour of sorts. And they would be even more exquisite with a lovely beauty in the sidecar. Perhaps I'll invite Shuro once everything's been cleared up. Yeah!
Come on, how am I supposed to plan around something like this?
Oh, what's up, Lecter? Major Lecter? Oh, it's you. Come on, Schwarzer. I know you usually get some unconventional help with your government requests, but I don't know about this one. I suppose I understand where you're coming from, but even so, I'd like his help. Reen. I'd rather not hear such objections from the most unconventional member of your little club. I hear that debaucherous Prince Olivert has rented out Michelin Wonderland all to himself today. Perhaps you should head there yourself and frolic with him and Mishi. Think I'll pass. I'm pretty busy myself, so I'll let you be. Stay safe out there. Schwarzer, a word of advice. Watch out for the wings on that purple ion. It's like the one before. It can fire a flurry of tracking beams. But with your Ashen Knight, you might be able to do something about it. Ah. You. He's like, later.
Since I have this chance, I'd like you to relay a message to the Chancellor and Rufus for me. Though my wings have been stolen and my blade lost, I yet have the gun and the rose kept safely in my heart.
Yeah!
If you lose your way and take this nation in a poor direction with you,
oh shit.
I shall send you another message.
Oh yeah, dude. What a fucking badass.
Your Highness.
Message received, Your Highness.
Amazing.
With that concluded, let us away to the field exercise camp.
Okay.
Yes.
Yo. Fucking finger guns, man? All about some finger gun action. Let's go. Holy smokes, man. Is there any chance of you reconsidering, Your Highness? Now, my name is Olivier, the Hunter of Love. Do try to remember it. I've, more or less, done right by the Intelligence Division, so don't even worry your little head over such a trifling matter. Man, you really haven't changed at all, Your Highness. Haha. Oh, I simply cannot believe the trade conference was 2 long years ago. Seeing your faces again, I'd think it was only yesterday. Walter, what in the world are you doing? Oh, but as for dear, sweet Tita, it's been 4 years since you and this humble bard last met, hasn't it? Simply too long. Yeah, I agree. You, Estelle, Joshua, Agate, Shura. It really seems like no time has passed since we all stormed that flying city together, huh? We mustn't forget Princess Claudia and Zin were with us too. Ah, but what confection would match the sweetness of fond memories with dear friends? That seems like quite the story. Yeah, but we'll have to save it for another time. Let's head for Stargazer's Tower. Dude, Walter is just like bonkers. I miss Zin. I do too. Zin's a badass. quite the story is an understatement. Yo, yeah. Bucks are winning? Yeah, it's all good, Deej. I'll probably just watch ESPN tomorrow. Check out the game. How are Yuna and the others doing? Dude, Walter, what in the fuck are you doing, guy? Are you okay? No, you don't go jumping around in here, okay? I don't know what's got you all up and at 'em. I love you, but you need to, like, you gotta, like, turn it down to at least a 6, my guy. You're at, like, a fucking 36. I need you down to, like, a 6. Your shadow ain't hurting you. You're grabbing toys galore. I just need to know what's going on, that's all. Are we good? I love you. My man is just like, dude, I'm telling you, like, just out of nowhere, he gets these, like, bursts of energy. It's like, holy shit, dude. All right. Dark Fantasy Realms, bro. No, dude, Walter is our bulldog, brother. If I ever refer to our son, it is always Youngblood. Youngblood is our son, and Walter is our bulldog. How are Yuna and the others doing? Still pretty bad, but I know they'll get through it. If you guys are going to move out, all of us here at the branch campus will back you up. Isn't that right, Major? I have no objections. We were able to secure a track route leading in, so there should be no issues preparing that, correct? Yes, thank you. And thank you too, Tita. Of course, we're all set. For someone like me who was never in a single place growing up, Crossbell's the only place that's ever felt like home. It's so frustrating that I can't be the first one to run in and help. Thinking about them losing their freedom makes me feel like I'm going to go crazy. Randy. But I'm lucky that I'm part of the branch campus because I can still help out in some small way. I'll back you guys up with everything I've got, so Reen, Your Highness, and everyone else, please save my home. Of course! Your home will be safe in our capable hands. That is a fact. Factual statement. Neil, for a minute, I thought you were talking about...
I wanted to thank him this whole time.
You were talking about another Walter? No. Just old chunk-style Magoo down here, southeast of me. Who's now perfectly calm, just, you know, chin on the ground. No big deal. Literally came running in here like fucking Usain Bolt in the 500 meter. And now, yeah, I don't know. He's totally calm. Calm, cool, and collect.
But I couldn't. I couldn't do anything to save my family. I felt so powerless, and I ended up pinning my frustration on him. And that's what led to this.
I see.
I understand now. Yuna, you just want Instructor Reen to acknowledge you. I think I'm the same. When I accompanied him on his missions, I was tasked with monitoring and supporting him. But he treated me like a child, kept risking himself to protect me, and took on all the burdens himself. I felt so useless.
I'm no different. All I've wanted is for him to recognize my sword skills. I know I still have far to go, but I feel like what happened in Sutherland helped me grow, at least a little. Yuna, I believe this is your opportunity to grow.
Huh?
Instructor Reen left you a message. I'll play it now.
Yuna, the members of the Special Support Section are, without a doubt, heroes. I can't help but think each one of them are truly great people, him included.
That fucking absolutely, like, warms my heart and soul.
But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Reen the Motivator. That warms my heart. It really, truly does, dude. Are our preparations complete? Yes, now we make for Stargazer's Tower. You know who we're up against. We'd better be ready for them. You're right. I believe in you guys, Kurt, Altina, and Yuna. Hey, Walter? You should just choose one of the other 19 gajillion toys you have and not that one directly underneath the lights. Just gonna throw that one out there, big guy. I love you. He's still going for it. He's a savage. 'Tis a Deflinger.
But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever?
Yo, for real, Dark Fantasy Realms, he really is. He's just adamant on getting that one underneath the lights. Yo, kid, do you want me to get it for you? How's about this? Because I love you so very much. I got you. All right? All right. Look at my ass, people. Here you go, big guy. All right. And I didn't feel a slight draft, so there was no plumber's crack. Mission accomplished. Let's get going. Dark Fantasy Realms, you would think he's fucking 6 years old, like, in the mind. But he, you know, I mean, you know, like, you would think he's an infant, like he's a puppy. But nah, dude, he's 5. He's fucking 5, bro.
Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Do you think Reen hears that and is like, is that really what I sound like? He's in the in-between stage? Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, Richie, we're gonna see it. For sure, man. Eventually, we will get there. I promise you guys, we will use it. And yeah, the recording he left for her this morning. Oh? Was that your little scheme? How clever. Honestly, listening to it now is kind of embarrassing. But once she's heard what I have to say, the decision is hers alone. I'm sure she'll do the right thing. Let's not disturb them. Facts, let's not. Let us not. Does everybody have 2 hundo? No. So we're gonna take a couple of showers.
How nice.
Bingo, baby. I don't have any seeds, so that's a big negatory. However, Halt, who goes there? Nobody. All right.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. No, son of a gun, I just wanted to make sure.
Let's check.
Let's check. No, it was
I'll take a look.
battle notes. That's what I was looking for. Son of a... What about the goddamn dinosaurs, man? Oh, well. You know. You know. I had to check. What's up, Suse? I don't know how I feel about you still. You're a fucking wild card. Yeah. All right, he's stacked. Increases magic attacks damage when HP is high. Yeah. Bro, can I take these from Emma? Oh, boy. Musashi goes, just give her what she wants. Bro, I just want answers. That's what I want currently. Currently, I want me some answers. I want answers. Give her Reen. Lozenge, you will get answers. All right, we need to head to Stargazer's Tower. What's the best route to take to get there? According to Tio's map, the highway to the south, it seems that's where the forest road that leads to the tower is. Were we to journey by orbital bike, it would be a mere hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah, let's go. Facts, we going. Ying, 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 ying. Can't pop a wheelie on this orbital bike now, can we? Brap. Off to Stargazers. Throwback. This is a back-in-the-day buffet.
This one looks frightening.
Yeah, that's why
Please
we're
be
avoiding
careful.
it. Yeah, we will, Emma. Thank you. I love you. Unconditionally, till the end of time. Nope, not that way. It's just so much further, dude. Here, this is the entrance. Yeah, Stargazer's tower should be through this forest path. It seems like it's got quite the foreboding atmosphere. Haha! As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Now, friends, let us venture forth and gain. Anyways, we won't be able to turn back from here. You're all ready, right? If you continue past here, the main story will progress. Please note that all quests and sub-events you have yet to complete will disappear. All right, let's go. Right. Earlier.
But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home.
Bro. Like, what could it possibly be? I love you.
So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Seriously. He's always so... I know that already. Does he really think I need to hear any of that crap from him?
Got you out of bed, got you motivated. Just gonna say that. Kurt and Altina are like, yeah, it worked. Perfect.
From the sound of it, we're ready to go now. We already have the location, so...
Come on, we wasted enough time here. Let's get going already.
Huh?
Bro, new Class 7, you guys are a bunch of rascals. I love you.
Misei and Dash?
Except for you, Susei. I'm still not sure about what your role is in this.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, Reen used Motivate. I missed that, very much so. I don't understand how he lost it, but he lost it. I may finally be getting back to Cold Steel soon. I'm finally at Chapter 3 of Azure. I'm going at a good rate. Yo, Azure, peak fiction for me. Shadow King.
Got permission from Randolph to tag along.
As for me, I asked Instructor Toa to assign me as your support.
I would have come too if I were able.
Me too. Oh, if only I was able to fight.
You can, I think.
Louise and Jessica are one thing, but... How long were you two listening?
Whew. Calm down, Jessica. Golly. Azure is God saw storytelling? Bro, it is. I've never been hit so hard in the feels as I did in a particular... Dude, what? Okay. I'm going to step away real quick. I'm going to use the restroom while I do. Walter just keeps, like, booking it in here. There is nobody but myself, Youngblood, and Walter in this house right now. Unless there's a fucking poltergeist. I'm going to go crack him. I'll BRB. Time for a poll, eh? Very well. Reen and the others drove through the dark forest road for some time, eventually arriving at an ancient tower nestled in the heart of the forest. Musashi, my guy, what you got, big dog? Clarification for the poll, it is a total number of deaths, starting from beginning of the boss sequence to the end of the chapter. Even the retries count as a death toll. Joffrey Lewis and Catherine Mary Stewart. Hold on. Sorry. Again, I need to put the face to the name. Oh, that's, Catherine Mary Stewart. Catherine Mary Stewart, was that, did she play Clara in Back to the Future 3? Catherine Mary Stewart, that's... I want to say it was... I'm just going to take a swing here. She did not. Dude, Musashi, I don't know, man. You always get me. Is it like Smokey and the Bandit? Night of the Comet. Never even heard of it, bro, but GG's. Walter, what the frick are you doing, guy? What are you doing, man? You're like spinning me around. He's being a fucking rascal tonight. So this is Stargazer's Tower. Yo, Musashi, you always come out swinging. I respect the hell out of it. GG's. It dates back to the Dark Ages, but this feeling. Dude, stop, bro. Whoa, what is this? There's this strange sensation on the back of my neck. It seems it's so strong, even someone without spiritual senses can feel it. There's no doubt about it. All of the mana in Crossbell is being drained to this location through the spirit veins. Indeed, I feel it as well. It radiates a pale blue, perhaps with a touch of scarlet thrown in as well. Your Highness, you can tell? Both you and your sister have a surprising amount of magical power. Is it because of the ancient blood of the Arner line? Haha, that certainly seems to be the case, though I know little of the particulars. But Catherine voiced Moira in Red Dead Redemption. I never got into Red Dead. I didn't like him personally. Red Dead for me is Cowboy Grand Theft Auto. In Grand Theft Auto games, I'm super bored by. Play them for like a week, and then I'm just like done with it. Like little to no interest. So, that thing perched on the roof is that Ion from last time, correct? Yeah, though it looks different from the gigantic one we fought in Hamel. Red Dead had a fantastic story. Dude, I'm sure the story is great, but like for me, admittedly, I just like... I don't know, dude. Like I lose interest super duper quickly on stuff like that. What's up, Madam Mite? Emma is a ton of love, dude. How are you, my friend? It seems like it's a new model of the flight-type ion that was used to destroy the Republic's army. I guess it can't really do much without a Septarian powering it. But if it charges up enough mana, then it can just about be as powerful. Alright, old Class 7 and guest assistants. We'll now begin our search of Stargazer's Tower. Our main goal is to reach the ion on the roof and put a stop to its supply of mana. Everyone give it all you've got. Understood. Right. Yes. Haha. And with that, let us forth and conquer. Had a wonderful stream today. I'm living my magical girl dream in Blue Reflections, and I think their leveling process is interesting. I have never heard of Blue Reflection, but I'm glad you're enjoying it, bud. Can you tell me a little bit about it? This tower has quite the mysterious atmosphere. I would have liked to come here to visit outside of a crisis. Yeah, there's something alluring about historic places like this. Maybe I'll take a landscape for Vivi. All right, looks good. I'll send it to her later. No, you will send it now. Oh, wrong button. Haha, about that. Nope. Yep.
Sup, Reen?
Perfect and valid. Thank you very much, man. Madam, I did just finish up playing Trails of Cold Steel 2. Just wanted to give you a heads up that I'm sending you a photo.
Now, let's see. Oh, wow, nice. I'll send you your reward.
I'm sure I will. Thanks, Vivi. Uh-huh. Alrighty.
Should they fail, that's my cue, I suppose.
Oh my god, that voice! Ah!
I'd prefer to not miss a chance to stretch my legs a bit, but... Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. Show me just what you can do.
Who? Like, oh my god, bro. $142,000 in predictions? Uh-oh. Who mistyped? Indeed. You play as the main character, Hinako, who has just got out of the hospital after recovering from a life-changing leg injury, causing her to give up dance. However, because of unknown circumstances, she gets chosen to be a magical girl and help save the hearts of her friends and classmates. Very interesting. Dude, the music?
Yeah, sit, sit. Sit, yeah.
If you haven't played Persona 5, I highly recommend it because I think you would love the games like this. So it's on my list of things to play for sure. I'm hoping it comes to PC sometime soon. But we do now, thanks to Dan the Man's incredible generosity. He gifted us a copy of Persona 4 Golden, so. Yeah, Dark Fantasy Realms, that's like fingers crossed, man. Dude, this in 3D is peak. It is absolutely peak. Oh. This is the tower. But what's that weird light flickering at the top? It's mana in physical form. The higher elements must be at work here. I'm impressed it still is this active so long after serving its purpose. Yes, well, the alchemists of old weren't ones for building anything less than impressive. It made for an apt battlefield between the SSS and the Stahlritter during the Civil War. They fought here? Oh yeah, the chief did say that once. Randy told me about it. Duvally led the charge against them until their lord made an appearance. Bro, we tried on that one. The Steel Maiden, the 7th Anguis of Ouroboros. I've heard similar stories. Fortunately, we're in the clear. Reen, if you want to use your powers here, I'll back you up. But it's up to you if you actually want to. Thanks, Celine. As long as you don't overexert yourself. Yo, Meg! Thank you for the 14 bits, fam. Love you, home skillet biscuit. Hope all is well with you and the fam. Yo, back at you, boo-boo. Megazord, please. Can we get... Yes, thank you very much for that, DJ and Lothar's. Need for speed heat, huh? How you doing, Boothang? How are you? How's the hubs? How's your guys' weekend? As long as you don't overexert yourself. All right, loves, let us fly forward.
Let's begin the search.
I was gonna say, I know we have a lens on, so we're good.
Yeah, sit.
Oh, we just got some fresh milk. I wonder how curdled that is.
Hey-ya! Take them down! Let's go! Raging fire formation! Second form, Gale!
Oh! One miss? You're killing me, Smalls.
Yes.
Skadoosh!
Leave it to me.
Oh, zero order. Say less. No, we're not gonna use it.
There!
Skadoosh.
Now!
An opening!
Yes!
Uh-huh. Yeah, little bits.
Burning flames! Vorpal flare!
It's my turn!
Dude, Meg
Now
is
it's my
like a
turn.
quadruple of fucking threats, man. Tarot teller,
It's down.
cosplayer, vibe extraordinarist. If that's even a word, and if it's not, it is now.
That went
Please,
well.
go say what it
It
do.
pleases me to hear that.
It pleases me to hear that. Very well.
There!
Victory is clear!
Fuck that thing, dude. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is, but it needs to go. It needs to go.
Second form, Gale!
Yes! There! Now's our chance!
An opening! Yes. There! Perfect chance!
Bubbles.
I'm going!
Yes, you are.
Dark blade.
Doing well, guys. Just going to make tacos right now. Fuck yeah, fam. Get after
I'll
it.
see to this. It's my turn. Ha! Now!
Enjoy,
It's
dude.
mine.
Yo, if I could share some of this bomb-ass habanero sauce I just picked up at a grocery store, I would, dude. It is, like, so good. It's not like, it's literally like they just liquefied some habaneros. It is fucking chef's kiss, bro. So good. It might sting a little bit on the way out, but it's worth it going down. I promise you that much, dude.
I did it!
Ha! Ya! Ha! Ready!
Stop making me hungry, bro. Dude, even if I'm full, I'm the fucking glutton that loves talking about food.
Ya! Ha! Ready!
I feel like Food Network was designed for some... Dude, those motherfuckers. I need to get the loot first. Sorry, you guys can wait. Y'all can wait.
That's a nice-looking treasure chest.
Holy sphere. We already had one of those. Anywho. No, we did not. Imagine. Yeah, I feel like Death Blow is going to be a huge fucking problem here. But we're going to, let's, just in case, yeah, I know, but I'm just honestly worried. I'm worried.
Ha! There! Take them down!
Oh, we're just gonna make them all vanish? Are we? Very well.
Sit! Now!
It's mine!
I don't know if we'll maybe make them
turn.
all vanish, but, yeah, we will, hopefully.
You won't get away.
All of you vanish and we win.
Molten
Yeah?
Storm!
Neato! Easy clap.
There were more.
It's my turn.
Sure is, pal.
Second form, Gale!
No, can definitely not be too careful. If there's one thing I've learned the hard way, which I often don't pay much attention to, admittedly, is that getting KO'd and death blows can kiss my fucking ass. Big time. Big time. So bad about it, too. Awful about it.
Yes.
Yeah, Lothars, me and food. Oof, golly, do I love food in such a way.
May you rest in peace. Fire!
Yes, son.
Leave it to me. You won't get away.
Did someone say faint? Yeah, no bueno.
Storm! Now!
An opening!
Yes!
Well, Ocean Gale is my favorite person right now because he got my Cold Steel 3, and that's gotta be head to top, herd to top, heart. Ocean Gale is my favorite person right now because he got your Cold Steel 3. That's gonna be, all right. It's my bad. I'm just probably, just can't understand. It's my bad. Sorry. I'm that dingbat for sure.
Burning flames! Vorpal flare!
Madam Might, it is all good, fam.
Second form, Gale!
This prediction is so skewed. I feel part of it me wording the question wrong. I apologize ahead of time. Number of party KOs for all bosses on tower. I guess we're just gonna have to find out now, won't we?
Leave it to me. How's that?
Bro, it's all good. It's all in the name of funds, my guy.
There! Is everyone okay?
Victoria's Secret, that's an awful lot of trust in me, my guy. Neato. Alrighty. Uncontrollable hype, Madam Might.
Hey-ya! We have the advantage. Second form, Gale!
All right, Lothars, I hope she goes to sleep easily, my dude. We will be here, bet. Last time I voted against Neo, I was confident he couldn't catch the sheep, and then he just cakewalked it. I mean, the sheep shouldn't have been fucking around, bro, and they did.
You won't get away. Molten Storm! Now!
An opening! Leave it to me.
Uh-huh.
May you rest in peace. Fire!
It's my turn!
Big bada boom.
Dark Blade. Please! Now's our chance!
I'll see to this.
Yo, Madam Mike, that's what it's all about, dude. That feeling is fucking wonderful.
It's my turn.
Every single night before I press go live, that's the hype I get.
Everyone okay?
Every single time. I get those first date butterflies in the stomach. Every single time. It is the true, like, it is the best feeling. Motherfucker, you guys took those things away from me because of that thing? Very well. The hype truly is justified, man. I get to play some great games with some great fucking friends, dude. Oh, shit.
Let's begin.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We didn't get it. It's unfortunate.
Second form, Gale!
My biggest haul, I believe, was Neo versus the Hippo round 1. Bro, that thing.
It's mine. My turn. You won't get away. Molten Storm! Now!
I don't stream, but I feel that way once I finish the trail
It's
side
my
quest
turn.
and I'm about to press on with story. Can only happen with that kind of hype streamers get. Dude, like, there's so much that, like, goes into, like, the amount of greatness I feel. Not like, oh, I'm great, but, like, how excited I get and, like, how much I look forward to, like, doing this, man.
Let's go.
I didn't have a hard time with the Hippo, but that dragon thing was rough. Bro, the Hippo and me,
It's my turn.
we do not have good vibes together. Son of a gun.
Get back! Now!
It's mine.
Right in the eyeball.
Yes.
Yes. Quick draw McGraw. Hang on.
Let's go! Radical design!
Now
All the
it's my
cryptids
turn.
were too easy. Buff them, please. Flexes. Son of a.
Far too slow. Perfect chance.
Attack!
110% savagery.
Leave it to me.
Very well. Well.
Go up in flames! Fire! It's
Yo,
my turn!
Can you stop that, please? Bro, can we just like just do some of that good? Well, fuck this thing.
Burning flames! Vorpal flare!
Super dead.
It's my turn. Ha!
Choppy eyeball.
Everyone okay?
Facts. Oof. Rank 4, let's go. That makes my heart smile. Lots. Lots and lots. Lots and lots of smiling heartage. Bro, look at these things in 3D, man. Ocean Gale cheats. He's just a fucking glutton for punishment, bro. That's what it is.
Be careful.
He's an absolute savage, and I respect this shit out
Let's
of it.
fall back.
No. Let's not do that. Let's do this, and then we're gonna do some stuff.
Second form, Gale!
My turn.
Uh-huh.
You won't get away.
Pop, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Now's our chance.
An opening! Leave it to me.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Yes.
Caught in 4K busting out the good old cheat engine. Savagery. Pure savagery.
Far too slow. Perfect chance.
Attack!
Bubbles.
It's my turn.
Sure is, kiddo. I'm gonna need you to do your thing.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
Uh-huh. Sure is.
Second form, Gale! Now!
It's mine.
They said I could use spirit unification.
My turn.
I can't use spirit unification. It troubles me greatly.
Light.
You had Oliver and Reen?
Shine over us
Link in
all.
this part? DJ, how did you have Oliver and Reen link at this part? I don't see Oliver here though.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. It's crazy. There's Olivier Lenheim, but like I don't see Oliver anywhere. It's pretty crazy, bro.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, Oliver was a DLC character? Fuck, man. Was it like $39.99? Because y'all know I'm not
May you
paying
rest in
that.
peace.
I am not paying that.
Let's go.
Wappa.
Now!
69.90. Are you sure it's not 69.69?
This is it!
Are you sure it's not 69.99?
Wow.
That was great. Just like
Oliver
I
is
said.
better anyway?
Yeah,
Bro, I'm
just like old times.
I tell you what. Oliver has had some pretty gnarly intros. But dude, it's really, really tough for me to say like Olivier has not had some bangers of an intro.
Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
Black Bell. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Yep, still feel bad about that, but I can't do anything about it. Imagine that. Firebell, Flare Butterfly. Uh-huh. I'd rather have Oliver Lenheim, personally. All right, man. Hey, I get it. I get it. A pervert or a prince, you're poison. You choose.
Hey-ya!
Both? Bro, I would easily take both if I could. I'm starting to, oh, I can't. I cannot. Oh boy, man, if I could set her up for G Willikers. Yeah, Prankster is dumb. Wasn't Prankster water in Cold Steel 2? Probably just misremembering that too, aren't I? Dude, Madamite, it would absolutely be a bitchin' time either way. Excuse me. Little burpy burp.
This one looks frightening.
Hey-ya! This one's strong.
Oh
Be
gosh,
careful.
dude, there's two of them. That's unfortunate. Let's,
Let's go! Radical design!
yes. That's unfortunate.
Ha!
I mean, I guess. It's Zero Arts.
My turn.
Uh-huh. Oh, you know what? Perfect time, man. Oh, he doesn't have it currently. Imagine that. Well, fuck it.
My blade, calm as still water.
Now! Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
I should have done boosted damage, but even if this breaks him, I'll be pumped on it. Yeah, perfect. Good.
Leave it to me.
Uh-huh.
Flow! Elegant waltz!
Yes!
Let's get super flowy, fam.
Arcus activate.
Yes!
Arcus activate!
Leave it to me.
Let's activate some Arcuses. I want to activate your Arcus.
Yeah!
Oh no. My poor lozenges.
My turn.
Oh, you little rascal. Hang on. Sorry, gang. Need a lozenge. Ricola. Wait a tick. Dude, my wife is a rascal. I told her to let me know when she got to work. Lozenge. She didn't. She's a rascal. I love her. Such a way.
Let's go. There!
There!
Yeah! You get 2 Galleon Forts on you, which in turn is kind of like a lot more Galleon Forts than just 2. There's a lot of pew-pew action. Super
Good night.
fucking dead.
Sleep
Woo!
well.
Sleep well. Oh, diva. Cavalry Edge. Oofta. That's nice. Adamantine Shield and Petrify.
All right, got it!
Yes, also, I have not touched on it this evening, but now I shall. We are doing a giveaway for 2 $50 Steam gift cards. At the completion of Trails of Cold Steel 3, you must be in chat the night of the drawing in order to claim victory. And the chance at winning a $50 Steam gift card. Pertinent deets if you enter exclamation point giveaway. That'll show you all that good for each and every one of you. Just by being here, you are eligible. There's nothing like you don't have to sub, you don't have to... No, if you're here, if you've ever been here, you accrue points instantly via stream elements, and anybody's eligible, so good luck. Good luck.
Finally, some daylight. Is the camp that way?
Good luck.
I wonder how Class 7 is doing.
We've placed our trust in them. They'll be fine.
A lovely sentiment from one Class 7's heart to another.
Good luck. Ew, we're pretty high up at this point. Sure, but we're still a ways from the top. And it'd be faster without all these monsters. Just what was that armored thing? A type of magic knight, maybe? Similar in nature, but no. It was most likely created from alchemy. Erebonia's interpretation of magic is very different from here. So different, in fact, that the magic knights and cryptids from the Empire shouldn't even be seen in Crossbell. That doesn't make any sense. Why did we see 3 magic knights in the Geofront? And my students fought off an Uncerter cryptid just yesterday. The Scarlet Plamora grass has a similar spiritual power to the Infernal Castle, doesn't it? It surely can't be coincidence. I agree. It's also eerily like the relationship between Erebonia and Crossbell. In what way? Sorry, I was being vague. Crossbell is about to be completely swallowed up by the Empire. It's written clear as day in the 8 Metropolis plan. It's just interesting how the same thing is happening in the world of Mana. I don't want to imagine such a thing. Yo, one of 3 best med bros just hitting us with some fucking deep knowledge. Ocean, can anybody translate that so I can at least say thank you very much for the follow and I appreciate it and welcome to Brutopia? I have no idea how to read that. I apologize so very, very much. It was just a random thought. Yet the comparison tickles the mind. You must have some thoughts on it, Emma. Sorry, brother man. I didn't know that was Korean. No offense, Med. My bad. But thank you very, very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to Brutopia. We are glad to have you here, my dude. No, I can't say I've ever considered it before. But this could explain why Vita came to Crossbell. If I recall correctly, blue Plamora grass started blooming after Crossbell declared its independence. It was only a year and a half after being annexed that the scarlet Plamora grass had been spotted. There might be something to that. Could it be? No, that's preposterous. Well, intriguing as it is, it doesn't change our focus here. Right, let's head to the rooftop.
It seems like it keeps going. Proceed with caution.
The stairs were a dead giveaway that it keeps going.
Hey-ya! Take them down! Now!
I'll see to this. Now it's my turn.
Uh-huh, sure is.
How's that?
Skadooches.
Leave it to me. You won't get away. Molten Storm!
Let's go! Get back! It's down!
I'll see to this.
I ran the name through Google Translate, though. Thank you very much, Ocean Gale. Your newest follower is Leonheart, or Lionheart. But, yo, Lionheart, thank you very much for that follow, dude. It's badass. It's Luve. He's here with us.
Dark Blade. Please!
Let's go!
Yeah, you broken.
Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! It's my turn! Now!
I'll see to this. Leave it to me.
How's that? It's down.
In our hearts.
An
True.
opening.
Yes! You won't get away.
Dude, she's not letting you get away.
Storm!
Weirdo tentacle thing.
Not in my watch!
Got you, son.
I'm up.
Now!
I'll see to this.
Get some CP back while we're at it.
This is it.
This is it!
That was quite the performance, Ring.
I did it!
Luve the Lionheart has appeared in chat. I'm incredibly humbled by that following. Thank you very, very much. Ah, yes. Aha. Skading. Ah, spiders gross, bro. Go away. Do not come back. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that is going to make it difficult for me to, yeah, get that loot. Fam. Fam. Can't have that. No? Come on. All right, very well. I'll find a way to you, treasure chest, I promise. I'll find you. Uh-huh.
Oh, it looks strong.
Yeah,
Watch
fuck
out.
this thing, dude.
This one's tough. Be careful.
Yo, Zex, what's up, man? How are you, my dude? What's shaking? Happy time zones, my dude.
Yes.
Yes.
Resonate. Divine song formation.
Let's do that.
Yes.
Let's resonate some fucking some divine song. Design song. Let's design a song, everybody, shall we? Good. Cookies. Did you know that C is for cookie and it's good enough for me?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, for real, Zex, you're baking cookies too? Bro, what kind? Now I must know.
I'll restore you.
Wait, Madamite, you made cookies too? Bro, did everybody make cookies tonight and I didn't get the memo? What happened? I want cookies also. Just chocolate chip, bro. You can't say something like just chocolate chip and be like, yeah, it's just... Nah, man. You made chocolate chip, bro. Wait, for real? It's National Cookie Day? Get out of here. Is it?
I'll see to this.
Yo, Lord Navasa, it's always
It's my
Sunday
turn.
Fun Day, fam, but I had no idea that it was like Cookie Sunday. Fifth in line, invalidate all your cookies. Savage. No, just a joke. Dude, it must be, though, because, like, everybody made cookies today. It's the cookie tribute to Invalidate. Thank you, everyone, for all your tributes. Blessings from Mishi. We'll come to y'all. Yeah. Then I have to get some ice cream soon with all this cookie talk, bro. Cookie, mama looky. Cinnamon cheesecake cookies? Bro, Madamite, tell me how to make those. That sounds right up my alley.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I will.
Leave it to me.
Uh-huh.
There.
And this thing is froze up.
Now's our chance. Attack. Yes.
Bubbles from long range.
Now it's my turn. How's that? It's down.
An opening.
Oh my God, Madamite, thank you. I will do my damnedest
That
to
was
actually
quite the
make them.
performance ring.
Cold
Nothing
ice cream,
compared to
fresh
you,
baked
Your
cookies
Majesty.
in an iron skillet. Best dessert. Bro, wait a minute. Hold on. Fresh baked cookies in an iron skillet. Are you talking about making cookies in a cast iron skillet, bro? Teach me how. What is this sorcery? Are we in Narnia? How? I need to know. Wow. It's easy and delicious? Bro, I'm sure it's easy, but golly. Give me my loot. Thank you. I've had that at a restaurant. So you've had cookies made in a cast iron skillet? Bro, I love cooking in cast iron, and I had no clue you could make cookies in it. Onion seeds? Let's go, man. Somebody's gonna have some stanky breath. So how the hell do you do it? How? I need to know. Oh, I am like all about it.
There!
Victory is clear!
Oh, snap, dude. We didn't get the, that's a shame, huh?
Second form, Gale!
Yes! Burning flames!
I made blueberry cobbler in a cast iron skillet, and it's so good, easy, and quick. So, Soka, I have had...
Leave it to me.
I think it was peach cobbler, and that was delicious, too. I would imagine any cobbler, like anything cooked in cast iron, in my opinion, phenoms. Yo, Lord Navasa, if you could link that in the Nom Nom section of our Discord, I would just be smitten by that. Please, that would be wondrous.
Swiftly, Sigma operation!
Now it's my turn.
That would be glorious.
There!
Yes!
Super dead. Right down your hole, spout.
Now's our chance!
Bye-bye.
Attack!
Bubbles. But now this honky tonk badonka donk is chilling on us.
Down.
Son of a... Excuse me.
Let's go! Radical design!
There's a guy I follow on TikTok. He makes all kinds of stuff in a cast iron skillet. Bro, I love cast iron cooking. I love watching cooking like over an open fire. Stuff like that, like camping cooking. Oh, bro, I saw somebody cooking. It was
Now
like a
it's my
cast
turn.
iron like sandwich press, and they made a like a toasted peanut butter and jelly in this cast iron like coffin. It's a sandwich coffin, and they like cooked it on the open fire. And it looked so, I think he put fluff in it too. It looked like, oh my God. Oh, dude, it looked amazing. Man with a pot. I sure will, DJ, thank you. Fuck a doodle do. You bet your sweet bippy I will.
May you rest in peace.
Dude, maybe I've seen him.
Fire!
But no matter, I'm gonna check it out.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna leave it to you, kiddo. Don't you fret none, honey
You
child.
won't get away. Molten Storm! Now's our chance!
It was super
Attack!
molten-y,
Yes!
for the record.
There! Now's our chance! It's mine!
Let's go! Let's go! Raging fire formation!
How molten-y? Bro, you ever like... Okay, here's a good one. Fresh, like, okay. You have this, like, super cheesy, delicious grilled cheese sandwich. And you don't let it cool, you just take a big bite. Like, you cut it and bite it. Like, right in the middle. That kind of molten. Or, like, the first bite of a fucking Hot Pocket. Molten. That is some goddamn molten. That's the kind of molten that's written about in fucking, like, storybooks. Like, it was so hot that I took a bite of it, and it melted the roof of my mouth.
This is it!
That's the kind of molten.
Leave it to me.
Yo, thank you very much, Lord Navasa. Oh, my, thank you, guys. Food. Food.
I'm going.
Thank you. I love you guys.
Yeah! What a relief!
All right, so where are we at level-wise? 30s. Perfect. You know what else is perfect? We still have 45 Shining Palm Baits to use. Ooh, golly. I'm gonna go for fucking level cap. First run. Bout it. Oh. Very well. Okay. Scottily boosh. The guy who cooks in the cast iron skillet is called the cast iron guy. Right on, dude. Thank you. It's everyone's gateway to sugar heaven. OD, bro.
I see a powerful enemy.
I do
Take caution.
too.
Hey-ya!
This one's tough. Be careful.
I'm gonna try my damnedest too.
Let's go. Radical design.
Radical design.
Second form, Gale!
Yes. There.
Now it's my turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Yes.
Yes. Fuck them up.
May you rest in peace. Fire!
Let's go! Sit! Now!
I'll see to this.
Boy, oh boy, they are chonky, aren't
It's my
they?
turn.
I mean, not really.
Arcus activate. Leave it to me. You won't get away. Molten Storm!
Hot Pocket
Now!
Storm!
Attack!
Pizza Roll Storm!
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn.
Second form, Gale!
Burn the roof of your mouth, Storm!
Now!
I'll see to this.
Yeah!
No.
I'm going!
No, you will not.
Let's go! Radical design!
Yes, that's what we're going to try to do. Gonna try and radicalize them. No, I'm not
Dark
gonna do that.
Raid. Please! Now's our chance! It's mine!
Right in the Jug
Now
Protector.
it's my turn.
Well, I most certainly want you to die first, so here's to hoping. Cool! Oh no.
My turn.
Yeah, arrow. Right to his what would be pink parts.
Sit! Now!
I'll see to this.
This is it!
That was it. Reen said so.
That was quite the performance, Reen.
Nothing compared to you, Your Majesty.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Olivier Lenheim. Well then. Did we just cap it? Oh, really?
We did it!
I did it!
Loot!
Oh, there's some treasure.
Luck. I mean, pretty straightforward. Just kind of ups luck, yeah? Drop rate, 50%. Gotcha. I forgot that. Yeah. Right. I still like having that break in there. Is it capped at 5? No, it's not. All right. Why do I... Dude, she's not going to evade shit with that on. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oof, dude. Just like old times, huh? Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure, why not?
Ready! Sit! Ha! Ha! Hey-ya!
Imagine that wouldn't work, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I forgot loot. Forget about it. Unless we're gonna have to backtrack.
Sit!
Okay, yeah, so we're going outside. Trails of cold belts.
More outdoor staircases.
Sit!
The view is nice.
Sure is. It's a beautiful
Were our
area.
circumstances not so dire, I may be inspired to burst into song at the sight.
Fuck yeah,
The
dude.
waves of mana are getting stronger.
Not much longer till we reach the rooftop. Let's go.
All right. We're gonna go find that loot. Oh, shit. Is this some sort of library? All these books are so old, I wouldn't be surprised if they're from the Dark Ages. Could they be spell books belonging to the cult here in Crossbell? They could be. With all their behind-the-scenes corruption, they'd need an archive for their wickedness somewhere. But of course, there was a large bell similar to the one in Central Square on this tower's rooftop. It was used during their ritual and moved to Erebonia after the annexation. And moved to Erebonia, huh? No, Dan, it doesn't, man. A lot of the places you visit, or that at least for me, playing in any of the other entries, dude, like seeing it in 3D now, you're like, holy smokes, man, it looks totally different. Then it's likely that this did belong to the cult. Very interesting. There's the top floor. Let's hurry on then. Get loot. Nope. I just want the loot. I don't want to tussle. I'm trying to save me some CP currently. Make sure there was no shinies or books I couldn't get. Ugh, gross.
I see a powerful enemy.
Well, I guess I don't have a choice.
Be careful.
Son of a.
Let's go. Radical design.
Sit! Now!
Oh, it's frozen.
I'll see to this.
Leave it to me.
Now it's my turn.
It's down! An opening!
Now
Let's
you're
go.
frozen too. Haha.
Yes. Dark blade. Please. My turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Leave it to me. You won't get away. Molten storm. Now's our chance. Attack.
It's my turn! Second form, Gale! Now! I'll see to this.
Yes. May you rest in peace.
So against my better judgment, I decided to take up figurine collecting this year, starting with Rena and Altina. I think Altina is shipping next month, so that's fun. Bro, real talk, like I've seen some people's collections, like I've seen a lot of DJ stuff. And, like, I wish I had the extra dough to be able to, like, scoop a bunch of them good goods, because I fucking would in a heartbeat.
Second form, Gale! Now! I'll see to this. This is it!
That was it.
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
Bubbles. And it's super dead.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, DJ posts a bunch of her pictures of her, like, collectibles and stuff like that within the Discord. Pretty impressive shit.
Yeah! Sit! Ha! Sit!
Phew, last one, I think. Right, this should take us to the rooftop. I'd heard from the guild of a battle taking place here a year and a half ago. One between Swift and the SSS. Oh, my heart, I love them. And dude, I love Dubes too. Really? Oh, I did hear about the Stalritter defending the tower. That can't be right. We fought Duvley around the same time in Oryx Fort. Heh. Well, she was going back and forth between countries for her battles. Poor girl must have been exhausted. Was she made mention to? I don't know how she managed it, really. That's too much for any one person to do. I suppose nothing is too much when you worship your lord in the way she does. All right then, let's get going. Of course, I hadn't meant to Okay. Oh, it's a crimson dude. What is this? A very powerful golem, quite possibly an elder. Oh joy, no break for us then. Class 7, this shall be our last rehearsal before the grand finale, so stay sharp. We'll pave through. Right, let's go.
A strong enemy. Be
Holy
careful.
fuck, man, for realsies? All right, gee willikers. Oof, this is gonna be dicey. Oh, Dark Fantasy Realms, my man, thank you.
Let's go. Radical design.
This fight sucked ass on Nightmare, bro. I can only imagine. Well, let's see it while we're here.
I shall prepare a glittering stage. Gather above me, great Septian power.
Yeah. Bitchin'.
And erupt, Akashic Star! Did you enjoy the show?
I sure fucking did. Oof.
I'm up. Second form, Gale!
Oh no.
Answer my prayers and appear before us.
Oh, this was my bad. This is heals, right?
Unfaltering, the lone guardian shield. Elegant, a mirror gleaming in the
Agree with
darkness.
Ichigo. This fight took me the longest out of every fight in the entire game, and I wasn't even close. This fight took me like 2.5 hours to crack on Nightmare. Bro, but see, like, and like that's the difference between you and me, Ocean Gale. We always talk about stuff like this. Like, that to me sounds as unenjoyable as a fucking root canal with 0 Novocaine. Like 2.5 hours struggling for a fight, that would absolutely kill the enjoyment for me so much, dude. But that's why I respect the hell out of it so much, dude. Holy crap. Oh, this was the fight when I ported my save file, put it on Discord, and went, hey, someone try this. Oh my gosh, bro. Damn, Daniel.
Light.
I walked away from this fight for the night. Bro, I can't do a battle that long. A battle takes that long. I'll let the monster kill me and I lower the difficulty. I just like, bro, that would just absolutely sap any enjoyment from me.
My blade, calm as still water.
See, I did this game on Nightmare for the Platinum, but I did it on New Game Plus. All right. Duke, you went back 2 days later afterwards, bro.
Seventh slash, fallen leaves.
I know this is probably what this battle wants you to do, is use all your CP before you get to the roof, but...
Leave it to me.
Resonate, divine song formation.
I've also given up on classic games before due to the difficulty, so I'm not taking that chance. Victoria's Secret, I've given up on plenty of games. With like a mega spike like that. Yo, Rayoshin! Thank you so much for that raid, man. How are you? What's going on? You are playing... Is it Tokyo Xanadu X, if I'm not mistaken? Thank you very, very much for entrusting your community here with us, guys. Welcome in. I'm Neomatter. Oh, no, you were playing East. Okay, why did I think that you were playing... How is everybody? How are you guys? Again, my name is Neomatter if you've not been here before. I almost strictly play JRPGs, but anything very like story-driven, story heavy, excuse me. I'm done with Tokyo Xanadu. Right on, dude. GG's. Yo, Silver Shot. I think I got that one. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to Britopia. We are ever humbled to have you here, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, currently we're playing through the entire Legend of Heroes Trail series. We are in Trails of Cold Steel 3. After this, it's Cold Steel 4. And then we have some waiting to do, unfortunately, for Hajimari. But, you know, here we are. I got the name right? Whew. Bro, I struggle. Sometimes I absolutely butcher names. And I don't mean to. In the slightest. I had to overlay, and I actually maxed a few Master Quartz just for this fight, bro. Oh, over level, excuse me.
I'm up.
Oof, guess what? Don't have it.
Ha!
Mr. JRPG, all is well, man. How are you?
Yes.
Yes.
Ha!
Not bad, lazing about. Yo, nothing wrong with that, man.
I'll restore you.
I swear by a good old-fashioned lazing out, man.
Yes.
But you're on normal, so it shouldn't be hair-pulling intense. Who, me? Hold up, I need to double. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. And I mean, I have hair, but, like, not on the top of my head, naturally. But, yeah, there's that.
Yes.
Alrighty. All right, we got one. Uno. We got Uno cast left. I mean, again, it does like normal, but just pulls off the beard. Yeah, you guys didn't know that. It's just been like glued on there this whole time. Rip. Look at all that Sepith gained. Let's go.
I'll restore you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh dear.
This is my secret weapon. Holy light, gather in my bow. Take this.
The solution was keep her and then drag Machias behind them. This guy set up time for everyone else, and then you each take a corner while constantly spamming petrify shots from Machias to... Gotcha. Oh. Wow.
Pitiful.
No, we lucked out on that one somehow, some way.
An opening!
I don't know how, but we did. Hey, Reen, you should turn around, big dog. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but...
Leave it to me.
Get some CP back while we're at it.
It's my turn.
Insight, huge dub. Oh, no. Yep, that didn't work out.
I'm up. Sit.
Oh, my gosh. Well, that's not good.
Leave it to me.
Uh-huh. I probably should have. Wait a minute.
Resonate. Divine Song Formation.
Leave it to me.
Here's to hoping. Oh, did we get him? Yeah, we did. Let's go. Woo!
Good night. Sleep well.
Protective wall. All right. Defense 3.
All right.
Nice.
Got it.
I did it.
Oh, cavalry edge, dude. Yeah, I feel like somebody has it already currently. Aside from Olivier. Nice work. Phew, that wasn't so bad. But we don't have time to stand around. We still need to stop that ion. I'm grateful to have been able to lean on you for this. Won't be for much longer. Not to worry. We're with you all the way. We'll show you what Class 7 is made of. I just hope that there's a spot to heal. That's what I'm hoping for. Congrats on the best start in the game. Ichigo, please go on the rant. I'm too lazy. Bro, my man is too lazy to rant. Must have had a long Sunday. There's one thing our friend Oceangale does well. It's a good old-fashioned rant. It uses craft modifiers and does more damage than S-tier arts. Wow. Mr. JRPG, I apologize. I just doubled back in chat. I'm loving Cold Steel 3, man. Why do I feel like I had it on somebody else? Or maybe I just didn't get it. Okay, fine. Cavalry Edge is bugged as fuck, but in your favorite, so it does way more damage than it's supposed to. All right. Mostly lurking about. Dude, I get it, dude. I do the same thing, man. No harm in that, my friend. Well, we'll just have to continue to use the shit out of it. So this is the rooftop, but can I just ask flat out, is there a healing station up ahead? Can I go backwards after I've healed? Because I probably just want to, I want to try and get me some more CP. Yeah, Madamite, it's all good, dude. More often than not, I like to lurk. I just like to chill out and watch, and I'll enjoy chat, and I'll enjoy, the game that's going on. Ooh, won't be able to go back. It's too late now. Ah, we made it to the rooftop. No, I don't mean leaves. I meant, just go back down to the other floors. Reen. Yeah, let's go, everyone. I'm not trying to leave Stargazer's Tower. I'm just going on another floor. All right, yeah. So I'm just gonna heal up, and I'm gonna do me some backtracking for sure. And while we're here, whose slot wasn't? Oof! Bingo, baby. Everybody else should be good currently. Why doesn't... Imagine that. I don't need strength on her, though, dude. We already have Golden Sphere, so that's fine. Faint. I don't know. Stargazer's Tower is eternal. Yeah. You're stuck here forever, bro. I mean, it's a beautiful spot. Oh, here's what we're gonna do. Let's do Golden Bell there. Oh, instead, like, she doesn't need... Gradually, EP recovers on the field. I would like that better, personally. And then here, no, not worried about that. Dun, 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 dun. Using time arts, yeah. No. Silly. How about... Can you make Cross Crusade? We already have it. I wonder if... nope, I meant to do Quartz. Well, no. Might as well. And then if that's gonna be the case, we can dump Dragon Vein for... We don't have another cast 2 currently, so let's do Black Bell. Yeah, all right. Also, rest. Time for bed. I have to work in the morning, but I'm sending positive vibes for a great rest of your stream. Madamite, I appreciate that, and you very much, my friend. I hope you get great sleeps, and I hope you have an excellent start to your Monday, my friend. You and yours, my dude. Stay excellent. Much love, buddy. Just for the sake of... Do I have CP noms? No, let's just see if we can pick a fight. A couple of little battles there. Get everybody CP back. I mean, I know Reens is currently. 30 EP is 30 CP. You do have food. Yeah, you're right. But I'm just gonna go and get into some lowly battles here, because I just need it for Alisa and Emma currently. I'm almost thinking about summoning Macchiato too, by the way. What do you mean I passed several CP food? Your EP, 30 EP is 30 CP. You do have... Oh, is that the bug that you were talking about? Are you sure about that? I'm scared.
It's down! I'll see to this.
I'm fucking nervous, guy.
Leave it to me. Now!
Oh, DJ, what'd you make, dude? Ichigo's referring
Leave
to a
it to me.
translation error. Food that heals EP actually heals CP. Not personally verified, but I'll take Ichigo's word for it.
I'm up. It's down. I'll see to this.
Alrighty. We'll just kind of do it the hard way then, I guess.
Now's our chance.
Oh, I was talking in this part. I cooked up food for CP. Got you, dude.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'm just trying to get my BP back up too.
I'm up.
Perfect.
Now it's my turn. May you rest in peace.
As I use 60. You broken now,
It's
son.
my turn.
Bubbles.
Now! It's mine! Sorry!
Super bubbles for the overkill. Let's go.
We did it, Elisa!
All thanks to you, Emma.
Out of curiosity, what food is that? Which one? So from what Ichigo says, it's all of them. So this is 30 CP there. This one says 40 EP, but he says that that's CP. Also, some of the bad food you cook is actually OP to use. So are you saying with this honey soda, it's actually 40 CP and not 40 EP? Is that confirmed? I mean, honestly, I can just use one, but... I think we're just gonna give it the old try. Boom. Yeah, my man ain't lying. I didn't think you were lying, but it's my poor brain. All right, everybody's giddy. Perfect, my man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's something else, huh? Oh, we went the wrong way. All this time. I have played this game so many times and never knew that. Wow, was it fifth in line that it said that Senpatcher addresses that? Bro, I need to get on that Senpatcher stat, huh? All right, so we're gonna rest up. Dude, I don't know. Golly, what I went through the entire game not knowing it till a streamer told me that along with Cavalry Edgebug. Fuck a doodle do. Reen, front of the class, big dog. I kind of want to put in macchiato, but also kind of not. This is why I don't trust NIS translations. Understandable. Macchiato is GOAT. Golly gee. He would fucking come in handy for... Dude, it would fucking pain me to take out Emma, though. That's the thing. That's all right. We're gonna, Okay. Hey there, folks.
There they are.
Hold on. Before we continue, I need lozenge. Lozenge me, daddy. Ow. Well, I'd take a decent translation over nothing. Arp and Zero, me too. I don't care how shoddy the translation is, so long as we get it. I wonder if they're just like trying, like...
Didn't expect you all here so soon.
Like they're trying to have Reen use his spirit unification, so it just goes out of control. Man.
You used a few sneaky little tricks to find this place, didn't you?
Yes, Campanello, we used a map, and we got that map from somebody that's been here before us. So if you want to call it a sneaky little trick, you got it, big guy.
The thoughts and wishes of a number of people led us here.
It might seem strange to see Erebonians come here to stop you.
But we simply can't allow you to run free any longer.
I shall help put a stop to your schemes here, just as I did 4 years ago with your gospel plan.
Huh? Wait, you... 4 years ago, And those clothes.
I came from a time of video games pre-high-speed internet and patches. Yeah, DC Rising doesn't bother me either, but the fact that all those items that, like, it cures CP. Craziness.
Really? This is just too much.
Ronan, good to see you, man. Bro, we're in it to win it. How are you, man? Happy time zones. Happy Sunday. Good to see you, buddy.
What are you doing running around in that outfit again, Prince Olivert?
Say what?
Bro, McFire, bro, you couldn't even notice that guy? Come on.
The hell's the Imperial Prince doing here? I can't say I don't understand your surprise.
All this while he's supposed to be leading the inspection team, no less.
Now, everyone. I'm nothing more than a simple bard who's come to express his passionate feelings for Crossbell in his own way.
In his own way.
I know Miss Witch is no longer accompanying you, but I'm surprised to find the Phantom Thief absent as well.
Oh my god, I need that reunion.
When I heard that you lot were on the move, I naturally assumed he would show himself.
Well, as I said before, there's a lot going on in the society at the moment. He got along with Abyss, so we had him sit this one out. We need to make sure neither of them decide to get in the way of us taking back the Phantasmal Blaze plan.
So, it all comes back to that. If you're planning on targeting Vita, then I won't sit back. We'll also have you tell us about this plan you're willing to go to such lengths for.
Emma.
Oh, yeah!
That's the spirit.
Yes, to get closer to uncovering the mystery we were left with at the Infernal Castle.
And to blow away the dark clouds covering the Empire in Crossbell.
We shall shoot down your little experiment right here and now.
I'm starting to burn up.
We might need to get a little serious if we're going to take you all on. Very well.
This song.
We, Enforcers number 0 and number 1 of Ouroboros, shall be your opponents.
Jesus Christ,
Let's
dude.
see what you've got. Can you draw the black flames out from me?
All members of Class 7, and Olivier as well. Fight them with everything you have!
Bitchin', let's go!
But of course.
Come on, get me fired up!
Bro, in on a
Class
crit.
7 and the debaucherous prince.
Alright, so this one's gonna be iffy. Do I go just 20% damage, or do I do break damage? Because I'm obviously, I want that crit spot, for sure. Oofda.
Let's go! Radical design!
Second form, Gale! It's down! I'll see to this. My blade, calm as still water. Now!
Dude, there was no way I was gonna let either one of them occupy that crit.
Seventh slash, fallen leaves!
And I apologize in advance, chat. I'm most certainly gonna hyper-focus and fall off for a hot minute.
Yes!
Okay, so higher elements. Nothing, still. Imagine that. If I can get him to break, dude, that would be primo.
You won't get away. Molten Storm!
Oh my gosh, no.
Too slow.
Fuck a doodle do. Not good.
Little lukewarm, but whatever.
Yes! Dark Blade. Please! Whoa!
All right, broke him. Good.
Now it's my turn.
All right, so here goes nothing. Let's do...
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
Leave it to me.
Oofta. Only gonna get one, huh? Fucking A. This is a toughie. I wish it would get both, but you know.
Owie! Owie!
Now it's my turn.
Dude, that one is too much, man.
Owie!
There.
Owie!
Oh my god, it doesn't get old. It's so fucking good. I doubt Chrono Break is gonna work.
Yeah.
Dude, Lord Navasa, I would love to. I just...
Not bad. Maybe I'll get a little serious.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not one fucking bit, matter of factly.
Yeah.
Lord Navasa, quickly. I'd been thinking about it, and I just need to find a way to, like, shoehorn it in there.
I'll restore you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bro, imagine if it would just hit them both. That would be dope.
There.
Owie!
Yes. Ha!
Guess I'll try harder.
I'm going.
No, I don't like that at all. I don't like that one fucking bit.
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
Yeah, this couldn't come back to bite me, but you know.
Yes.
Hang on. Before I do that. Yeah, obviously we know that. Mm-hmm. Should have known.
There.
Hey, I know it's a real dumb question this late on, but when the brake gauge is blinking like that, like... I'm late. I see I got here at this part, though. My man. Ethan Anime Video Games, what is happening, broski?
Lame.
I shall prepare a glittering stage. Gather above me, great sentient power.
Blinking gauge breaks twice as fast. All right, thank you.
Did you enjoy the show?
I sure fucking did, dude.
Lame.
Burn.
Yikers! All cancel?
Leave it to me.
Fuck you, man.
Ha!
Whoa!
It's my turn.
Oh, bro, I don't like French toast. Yeah, this is gonna be a waste, but kinda, sorta. Jeez, man. I'm trying to think about this one, dude. Everybody's still in Fuego, that's why.
Ha!
On a crit, kind of a waste, yeah, kind of, sorta.
Thank you.
My turn. Yeah.
Because I never use them, yeah. 99 scopes, never use them. Never, 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 never. Never.
I'll restore you.
Thank you.
Not bad.
Not bad. Let's go.
I'm scared.
Ha!
My turn.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. Oh, no, because it is... Okay, It's not going to hit everybody, though, because I'm all spread out now. Oofda.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Yeah.
There.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Little lukewarm, but whatever.
I'm up.
Yeah, all right, here goes nothing.
Crimson Slash! Flame! It's down!
Good.
I'll see to this.
Pew!
My turn.
Just keep casting it, kid.
Arcus activate.
Little lukewarm, but whatever.
I'm up. Crimson Slash!
Leave it to me.
Oh, perfect, dude. Let's go. I need to get him fucking, but he's, probably,
Sparkle, Zodiac Force.
Leave it to me. Arcus activate.
Little lukewarm, but whatever.
Ha!
I'm just a scads. I'm scads of his magic and strength.
I'm going.
How many more turns of burn? Dude, he's got 2 more. How many? Okay, so she's good.
Dark Blade. Please.
Flame!
Now's our chance.
It's mine.
It's my turn.
Oh, wait. Haha, no. That would have been dumb of me.
Crimson Slash! Flame! It's down! I'll see to this.
Yes. Light. Shine over us all.
Burn!
Yep, that helps big time.
There!
Woo! Thank goodness. Hey Neo, been watching on and off since Cold Steel 1 and catching up on some of the previous playthroughs on YouTube. Just wanted to say thanks for all the streams. It's been an awesome watch, and I'm glad to be here live for once. Yo,
Seriously?
Ramses, thank you very much for being here with us, dude.
Did you like that?
Like, and I'm truly humbled that anybody takes their time to hang out with us here, and that will double back and watch some of the stuff that we post on YouTube, man. So, thank you very, very, very much, man. Glad to have you here. Lurking Waffle, there's probably a lot of things I'll do that is a head scratcher, or it may aggravate people that I don't, you know, get it 100% of the time. But, you know, man, it's, I'm just doing it how I'm doing it, man.
You guys are pretty good now. Way better than at the Infernal Castle.
Sheesh. It's fine if you're excited. But if you go overboard, you'll end up destroying the tower too.
Can't stand the heat? Then get out of the kitchen. I'm still a bit ticked off that Abyss hasn't shown herself yet. Gotta work out this frustration somehow.
I don't mind you just said that would have been dumb of me when it would. Yeah, and that's also that's a fault of mine by thinking out loud. Yeah, I know I don't have the answer sometimes when I think of something and it just kind of comes out. You know, just kind of.
Don't worry, I won't burn the big guy back there.
Fine. Guess there's no stopping you.
He's coming.
It's consistent theme with me. He will often think of a good move, but then dismisses it as being dumb, then immediately makes a move that is much worse. But here we are in Cold Steel 3. Still just fucking chugging right along, baby.
I know.
I remember this intense power.
The blazing demon. So this is the power the Viscount faced.
Celine, help me!
Right. We'll seal those black flames away somehow.
Been waiting for this for over a year. Make me turn up the heat! Just as much as the Radiant Blade Master did!
Bro, this fucking music, man.
Let's go wild together!
Reen can now temporarily use the craft Spirit Unification. Oh, for bonus AP to 30%. Wait, is it? Oh, for some reason I was like, bro, is this like a 1v1 or something here, man? Like,
Sparkle, Zodiac Force!
I'm not using it though. I'm not doing it.
Yes.
Well, by gummit.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous.
Arcus activate!
But I am nervous.
It's my turn!
So then here we are. It's not that I'm not a fan of it, it's just, dude, it's an expensive pull. For 100 CP, dude, it's like, man. That's a toughie for sure. No, just still the other elements.
Arcus activate!
Let's go! It's down!
I'll see to this. Time to turn up the heat!
Oh my gosh, is this his S-Craft right off the rip? Oh, shit. I mean, we should absorb it, right? Because it's magic. Oh yeah, we're fucked. Oh, we are so fucked.
Thank you.
Well,
My turn.
gee whiz, how I got through that is I don't know.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes.
That most certainly was a Mondo owie. Well, you know, I'm still gonna give it the old college try. Here we go.
My turn.
Zero order. Why don't we do... I mean, I don't know what fucking good it's gonna do now, but... Fucked if I know, man.
Let's go! Radical design! Yes!
Gee whiz. I still don't know, dude. Ha! Yeah, use fire on him. That should do well. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Let's, No. Swap. There we are.
Sorry.
Leave it to me.
Macchiato. What it do? Boogaloo.
Barrier of time. Break.
Leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, those dragon incense coming in clutch, dude.
This'll help.
Thank you.
Little lukewarm, but whatever.
I'm up.
Oof. Oh, fuck. No way, dude. That's problematic, huh? Shit. Well. Gee whiz. Get the fuck out of there, big fella.
Take this.
Bro. Man, I even moved out of... I thought I was being crafty, bro. I was like, I got out of the way of that one.
It's
Yes,
my
you did
turn.
not get out of the way of that one, man. Woo! Rena's hurting for certain. Oh, dear. Oh, golly. Bro, I don't even know, man. I don't even fucking know currently. Yeah?
Arcus, activate.
Burn.
Oof.
There.
There.
Oh, you know, hold on. So hang on.
This'll help.
Thank you.
Because I think it's...
Switch with me.
Leave it to me.
Does she has Seraphic Ring? Yeah, she does. It's gonna be too late, and I don't want Reen to dive in Fuego. So...
Let's go.
It's my turn.
I would like to try and do the damn thing and not die, so here goes.
You little.
Yes.
Gee whiz.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, that... Oh my gosh, I'm a fucking idiot.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Now it's my turn.
Yikers. Oh fuck, if he's... Yeah, I know. You fucking banshees, back off. I get it. I know. It was a huge oof, okay? Well, it's whatevs. Can't take it back.
It's my turn.
Get the paddles? Yo, fifth in line. Thanks, big dog. Yeah, paddles might be needed. See, at least Dark Fantasy Realms over here is giving me the go on. Everybody else is like, man, I can't believe you just fucked that one up. Yeah, I did. All right, savages. Sheesh. Always so critical of me. Man, oh man.
It's down. I'll see to this.
My turn.
Answer my prayers and appear before us.
I needed that Yo, at least I can provide some laughter on this here Sunday night and or Monday morning.
Shine, Palace of Eregion.
So Daftool, I cast
Leave it to me.
check out your roast. Neo can always poke him in the ass with your Tachi to see if McBurn is well done. Not this guy. Sorry. That's not my kind of poking.
Arcus activate.
There! I'm up!
Let's go! Radical design!
Let's go!
Golly gee.
Spirit unification!
Which fast food chain would McBurn be best spokesperson for Neo? Oh, man.
Arcane Gale!
All right, at least we broke him on that one, so that's good. Wampa.
Yes.
Fuck.
Let's go. Now! I'll see to this.
I want that bonus AP, dude. Bad. Like, real fucking bad.
Let's go.
Let's go. It's down. I'll see to this. There.
No!
It's my turn.
No. No. Bad.
Get back! It's down! I'll see to this.
Super bad.
Yes.
All right, so I'm not going to get that off in time. However,
Far too slow. It's down. An opening.
Yes.
all right, so now let's do Divine Song.
Resonate. Divine Song Formation.
My turn.
And then we'll go Cavalry Edge again. And she's going to at least get to use it again, which will be helpful for sure. Sorry, chat. Trailing off. You know me. Hamsters and all that good stuff.
I'll restore you.
Thank you.
I'm going. Yeah.
You know, hamsters getting burnt out. At least fifth in line got the paddles for me. Thanks, big dog.
You will.
All right.
My turn.
Uh-huh. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tons of Cavalry Edge now. Uh-huh. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, do it again. On a crit, no less. Perfect. McBurn's burning the hamsters too, bro. It happens, dude.
I'll restore you.
Yo, Emma, clutch. I love you.
It's my turn.
Oh, we got it.
I'll see to this.
Skadoosh. Yeah! Man, that was tough, and sorry I'm such a bonehead, but fucking A, we got a W. Yeah! Whew! Sorry. Holy crap. I will always enjoy the battle once I see them cool looking moves, so I today am happy. Awesome, Dan. I'm glad I was able to make you happy, dude. Man. Who's-ah. Thank you, everybody, dude. GG's all around. 5 bonus AP? Fuck yeah, man.
Even better than I expected. Well done, Ashen Kid, little witch. The debaucherous prince and the other two weren't half bad either. Yeah, I'm really feeling it now. What do you say we keep this dance going?
The fact that he's ready for round 2 worries me, but does that also mean that we're on the same level as the Drip Master? Question mark, just saying.
Good grief. Did you forget what we're even here for?
We were able to hold back his flame somehow.
Yeah, round 3. Yeah, whatever. Hamsters, got it.
But we won't be able to last much longer.
He truly is a demon. How did the Viscount fight this monster by himself?
Because he's a savage.
Reen, if this keeps up...
Yeah, I have no choice. Heed my call. Valor!
Whoopsie. Still can't let you do that.
Oh, come on! Motherfucker!
A spiritual barrier?
This again!
Emma, can you break it? I can, but then I won't be able to hold back the fire.
Enough waiting! Let's get on with it already!
Bitten off more than you can chew, maybe. Thor's class 7. You were better than I'd heard. But it seems like this is your limit. I suppose we'll need to wait for Abyss or the others to...
They're not the only class 7!
Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Woo! Yeah!
Yuna, Kurt, and Muse.
And Muse, yeah.
Huh?
Ah, yeah! Yeah!
The Black Rabbit.
Suck on this!
Oh, shit! Yo!
Haltina, Ash!
Sorry for the wait, instructor.
New Class 7 has arrived with backup.
We're here to rescue you.
Muse, I still don't know what you're all about yet.
We managed to catch them off guard.
Oh man! Did that guy seriously go down in just one hit?
You all came.
I'm grateful, but this situation is much too...
It's dangerous here. Please get back.
Not bad at all.
Bro, you literally just bonked him in the face with your scythe.
You've got some potential, Blondie.
Ah, shit.
Probably shouldn't think of him as human.
Is your dramatic entrance all done now? I applaud your spirit, but that won't be enough.
Don't underestimate us.
We'll show you what the new Class 7 and the branch campus are capable of.
Such chills, dude.
Beacon installation complete. Guidance systems online.
The wireless connection with the Dareflinger is complete too.
Well, come on, call him over already.
Tita, no! We're ready!
Understood.
Is it happening? What is this? Wait, what? Soldats have jetpacks now? What?
Boost here, ignite! 3, 2, 1, 0. Drop into
Holy
liftoff.
shit! And this music is fire, dude. What?
Oh, wow.
Amazing!
So this is the new technology Reinford and ZCF have been working on.
Oh, yeah, dude! Let's go!
Wow!
It broke through the barrier!
These children certainly are impressive.
Yo, this is so hype right now!
Instructor! Come on, now's your chance!
Got it!
Yeah!
Heed my call! Valimar, the Action
Yeah!
Acknowledged.
Woo! Let's go! Holy guys, I'm so sorry. I'm not even like paying it. I'm sorry. Oh, let's go! And Celine is with us finally, bro.
Come on now. For real?
I'm so sweaty from excitement.
I suppose we didn't take them seriously enough. But we've finally met the conditions now.
Oh my, oh shit.
It's moving!
It looks different than it did yesterday.
That's what she said.
Just because.
Very astute. You see, it didn't have nearly enough mana stored up then. Today things are different, however. Why, it may even be able to use its armament.
It's been a while since I was in here last.
Yeah?
This opponent doesn't seem like it's going to go down easy. Are you sure you can defeat it?
Fuck yeah, it's a barrier and I'm getting over it.
But it seems to have much more mobility. I sense a strange flow of mana in this one. Let's observe it and proceed with caution.
Understood, Ring.
Instructor, let me help.
I guess it's pointless to try and stop you, huh?
That's right. No way I'm sitting this out. I'm going to show you my cross belt pride, no matter what.
Oh, I love it so much.
Huh? This is...
I had a feeling this would happen.
Yes!
Indeed. This is a new power of your own making.
Oh, he told me about this.
A spiritual link between the old and new Class 7 through the Divine Night.
Bro, it warms my heart so much.
I can feel them all. Instructor Reen, Yuna, everyone.
Yes. This feeling reminds me of Clown Soleus.
Oh?
Damn it.
Ash is pissed he's linked with everybody.
The old and new Class 7. They're coming! Everyone, get back!
Let's go, Yuna!
You bet, Instructor!
Let's go. Holy shit, dude. Guys, I'm sorry for your ear holes. Let me catch up with chat. I have to go number onesies, something fierce. I'm a fucking hot, disgusting, sweaty mess, even though it's like 45 degrees outside. Both windows open, fan blasting. I need a light. Sorry. Whew. So my bad. All right, guys, quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Alrighty. We're good. I think we're good. We're good, I think. Lordly Flare, Blessed Arrow. Ebon Barrier. Unbound Rage, Silver Ray, Crescent Shell. Blade Dance, Gale Raid. Sapphire Rain, Aqua Matter, Burst Drive, Geoquake. I think I'm gonna stick with Elisa, honestly. And then the speed up would be nice. I think I'll do speed up. What if I did that and boosted her strength a little bit? I'm gonna try that on for size.
This'll be a tough fight. Be careful.
It's my turn.
All right. I mean, yeah, so we just gotta go in on him. But, like, where's gonna be his vulnerable spot, huh? Is it gonna stay true to, like, his arms? I don't know. Holy shit, it did!
All right.
All right, so now let me check Aru. Oh, yeah, dog. Let's go.
Yeah. Our chance. It's mine.
Boom, bang, boom. Oh, shit.
An aerial attack. Counter with arts or guns.
I like how its two arms
It's
are
my
extended,
turn.
like, come on, hit me. I was thinking the same thing. I was waiting for him to give me, like, the, it's like, oh, shit. All right, so Muse, what you got, kid? Restores 30 HP. Attacks with a violent torrent of water. All right, not bad.
There.
Bubbles.
It's my turn.
You get out of the sky now.
Sit. Now, an opening.
It's my turn. Ah! Wide open. It's mine.
I know we're trying to get up to 5 BP. Yeah, not good.
Yes.
Oof, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
I'm up. There. Yeah. Sit.
Good.
It's my turn.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. Our chance.
Nope, we gotta wait. We gotta wait till we get Unite. Mother of Pearl. Oh no. Oh dear God, no.
I'm going.
All right, Muse, while you're here, kid. Suse.
It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire!
Let's go.
Oof, dude, I could... man. Oh, man. I wanna... I know, I'm gonna hold off.
Now!
There we go, baby. Go for that. Unite!
Now!
Understood.
Get back!
Yeah, dude.
Starball slash!
Yeah, dude! Woo! Let's go!
Good. Let's
Busted,
put an end to this.
bitch!
It's my turn. Get back!
Leave it to me. Ha!
My glasses are all jacked up from excitement.
All right.
Oh no, what am I doing? I need to impede. I was like, ah! It's gonna go in on it. No, I'm not.
Wide open! It's mine!
It's my turn. There!
Oofda.
It's my turn. There.
Congratulations, you played yourself. Wipe yourself off. You did. Actually, I don't want to say that just yet. He might not be. He might not be. I'm scared. Oh my god, we are so fucking close. Woo! Yeah! Let's go, baby! Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Well, look at that.
So hyped on it, dude. I'm sorry, chat. So hyped.
Yeah, I did it!
I grew a little.
Nice.
Dude, Elisa fucking tore it up, bro. I mean, I kind of attribute that to what Ocean Gale was saying. Like, people that were, like, semi, and for lack of a better word, useless back in, like, Cold Steel 1 and 2, man. Although Elisa was useful, but, like, it seems as though she got a bit of a boost, which I dig. Apparently, only 3 other people also did this on Nightmare and have McBurn flashbacks, but congrats to the 19 correct predictors. She got nerfed to the ground? Huh. Oh, yeah, because, yeah. Right, because Heavenly Gift isn't as potent, right?
Confirmed. The orbital engine has ceased functioning.
Oh, they were both amazing.
Yes, they truly were.
Huh, not bad.
She also lost Blessed Arrow straight up. Heavenly Gift is neutered, and her attack arts is very low compared to Cold Steel 2. It's CP over time, not all at once, right?
Yeah, we won thanks to everyone's help. Yours especially, Yuna.
I hope my pride shone through.
Fuck yeah, it did, kid.
Well, I guess we were beat this time. I'm sure the professor won't like it, but it seems the experiment is over.
No big deal. It was expendable anyway. Anyway, hey, why don't you 3 come out of hiding already?
What was that?
Huh?
Wait a moment.
So you noticed after all, hmm?
Whoa! Boy, you 3? Who's she with?
Vita?
The Azure Abyss.
I didn't realize she was here.
No, that's just another one of her projections.
Vita! I finally found you!
Celine's just like, sorry, Reen, I'm outie.
What are you up to?
God damn, bro. The Azure Abyss, she is fucking heavenly.
Well, hello there, Emma and Celine. It's good to see you again. The same for Reen, Black Rabbit, and the rest of you.
I just need to, I can take a second here and just kind of like take this in just for a minute. All right. Chug jug. All right. I see Vita and it's like, ooh, dream weaver. I believe you can get me through the night. Bro. Hot dog.
As for your highness and the new Class 7, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Not gonna lie to you, she's got that little side pony thing going. Fuck it, dude'll do. Woo.
I am the former diva of the Erebonian Opera House and the second Anguis of Ouroboros.
Sorry, I know. Dude, look. Full disclosure, this is my first, like, video game crush ever. And I fucking swear by that. Ever.
The Azure Abyss, Vita Clotilde.
She's the missing diva?
I suppose no one would have thought to look for her here.
As for you, Campanella and McBurn.
Crow was mine. Dude, Dark Fantasy Realms, that's what I'm saying. Dude, like, you know, the old heart wants what the heart wants. You know what I'm saying?
It's been half a year, maybe?
Yeah, since you got voted down and ran off on your own. Tracking you down has been a real pain in the ass, you know.
I heard your familiar Grianos got taken out.
Huh?
Which means, in order to send this mirage, you would have to be close by.
With the power bestowed upon me as the bonk master. She is hot though, not gonna lie. Yo, invalid. The bonks are all justified. I get it. Like, yeah.
I won't deny it. Perhaps I'm in a bit of a pinch this time after all.
Vita! Why? Why didn't you come back to us after you left the society? You even gave grandmother her staff back.
I will remain loyal to my master until my dying breath. In that sense, I will never truly return to the village as a witch of the Hexen clan.
No!
Her master, the Grandmaster of Ouroboros.
Jesus.
That said, the situation has changed lately. There are some things I would like to tell you and grandmother. But putting that aside for now, since I've shown myself, don't you think it's only polite to step out of the shadows too?
Fair enough.
Huh?
Bro.
When did he...
That orb.
Huh? Who's this masked weirdo? Dareflinger, are you getting this?
What is this?
Another one from Ouroboros? No. Judging from the way they're talking.
Can we, like, for, like, real quick, and I don't know if there is or is not, but, like, every time that spot in the intro, Reen is fighting him, like, I would kill for a fucking anime on this whole series. Like, I know it's getting an anime, but, like, every time I watch that battle scene, I wish there was an anime for it. Like, dude, it fucking gets me so hyped. It's so excited.
Instructor Toa, what's wrong?
Oh my god, Arpin Zero, I would kill for it, dude. Azure Siegfried.
It's nice to meet you all. I'm called Azure Siegfried. I've come here today in lieu of the Chief of the Gnomes.
The gnomes?
Aren't they? The ones who created the Divine Knights alongside the ancestors of the Hexen clan.
Bro, what?
In lieu of the chief?
Finally, you show up again. After a year and a half. No. Yours is a group that has been missing from history for hundreds of years.
What does she mean, hundreds of years?
The hell is going on right now?
Bro, my thoughts exactly.
It all seems like quite the tale.
The gnomes. One of the two groups that knows the truth of what happened 1,200 years ago.
Yes.
But this man before us is...
About time. Always thought losing you was a bit of a waste, but man, didn't expect you to show up again like this.
Oh, you've met him before. Anyway, you look great. You're everything I'd expect from an enemy of Ouroboros.
I had planned to simply introduce myself, but we can make this more interesting if you'd like, agents of Ouroboros.
Holy shit.
Those weapons.
Sorry, but our experiment's been done for a while now.
Going at it anymore here is pointless. No need to stick around for cleanup either.
What's he doing?
Bro, he's got like dual Desies.
Is this an illusion like before?
The Cold Steel 1 anime is covering Class B field studies. What if Cold Steel 3 shows us the SSS point of view while in the birdcage? Bro, I would love that. Pretty sure they said it was Western Erebonia during the Civil War. Bro, it's a bummer.
No! Be careful! Those are real flames this time!
Wait, did they literally just...
This heat is unreal!
Did they just torch that thing for realsies?
The blazing demon indeed. His power is absurd.
Interesting.
Holy shit. Dual Orbal Desies.
So yeah, we're done here for today.
Bro, McFirebro is crazy strong. Huh? Huh?
We still gotta bag Miss Witch, too.
That's what I'm saying.
That's right, I nearly forgot. Since I've got a big audience here, I can finally make my grand announcement.
Oh my gosh, Campy, you're pregnant! Congratulations!
I am Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. As the Grandmaster's representative, I hereby declare our plan to reclaim the phantasmal blaze is now in motion.
Jesus fuck, man. Yeah, it's a boy! Woo! Owie!
They're crazy.
I'm glad I was able to witness such a unique scene.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's no need for further observation. Fall back for now, Siegfried.
Oh, that's not who I didn't know that's who was talking.
Understood.
You three. So that's what he meant.
Was that the chief of the gnomes? That voice, it sounded familiar.
Huh?
Well, putting that man aside, I think I like you. Might I call you Sieg?
No, that name is reserved.
Huh. Do as you like.
That's true. Invalid. My thoughts exactly. I just got super chills, man. Fuck.
There's another one?
But it's different from the Divine Knight that showed up in Sutherland.
Ashen Awakener, Class 7 of Thors. Your performance earlier wasn't bad, but you're still a long way from being able to join in on our battle. You better brush up your skills before next time.
Wait!
Reen?
What's going on?
I suppose I should be excusing myself now. If I wait around here any longer, I'm sure to be caught.
Wait! Vida! After seeing all of that, you're just going to leave without saying anything? If you're being chased by Ouroboros, we can help you and...
You don't need to worry about me. I already have people helping me. Also, cryptids and magic knights shouldn't appear in this land again for some time. I've disposed of the pleroma grass that appeared.
Pleroma. This whole time I was pronouncing it wrong. I kept calling it Plamora. My bad.
What?
But don't forget, the story has already begun. The true story. The one whose ending I failed to change. The fairy tale that tells of the end of Erebonia, Crossbell, the entire world.
Jesus Christ.
Be careful, Emma, Reen, and everyone in Class 7.
Oh, afterwards. Great. As if there wasn't more. The instructors and students of the branch campus came rushing to the tower from the Derflinger. With their help, the Society's archaisms infesting Stargazer's tower were cleared out in no time. However, the flying ion had been reduced to a melted heap of scrap. Because of this, determining the nature of the Society's experiments proved far too difficult. Then...
Rain, was that?
I have no idea. But we should know better than anyone that it would be impossible.
That's true.
Yes.
We were all there for the burial.
Are you alright, Elisa? You seem like you're in a daze.
Like, I don't even know... What, bro?
Oh, I'm fine. I think my brain has just gone numb after everything that happened.
Yeah.
Elisa, are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. What about you, Emma?
That's right. You were finally able to see her, but...
No, I'm okay. I'm just glad I was finally able to see her face after such a long time. More importantly, we can see a little more of the big picture now than we could before. It seems to be related to all of our futures somehow.
Yeah. The true story. The fairy tale that tells of the end? Puzzling words indeed.
Man, we pulled out all the stops to help. But even then, we barely made it through.
Yo, we made it through because of you guys.
Yes. As things escalate, it's becoming clearer and clearer that we're in over our heads.
Hey now, what's with all the long faces?
Randy, pick me up, let's go.
That's right. Stand tall, everyone.
Huh?
Quite so. Were it not for your aid, we never would have been able to bring things to a conclusion.
Yeah, your timing was perfect.
And I'm glad to see you were able to make such good use of the equipment I gave you.
Yes. And it's thanks to you breaking the barrier that Reen was able to call Valimar.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess they can be a little proud.
Of course I can, dude. What a great song, too, man.
Thanks to you, I was able to fulfill my orders. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, you too, Ash and Muse. You all did a great job.
But the members of the new Class 7 were the real stars of the show.
Not gonna lie, they kind of did steal the spotlight. But and that's good, though. Share the wealth.
Yuna was the one who worked the hardest.
Agreed. You and Instructor Reen fighting that ion was a sight to behold, Yuna.
She overcame the barrier, dude. She did it.
I was just trying to keep up with him the whole time.
There's no need to be humble. It was clear to me that you put everything you had into that battle. The skills you learned from the police academy, your hard work at the branch campus, and all of your thoughts and wishes for your homeland.
Dude, yeah, Arpin Zero, she broke through the barrier. Fucking A, man. Like... God, dude.
Thank you, Yuna.
Ooh, I was waiting for the head pat. He went low for the shoulder. All right.
You showed me the true pride of Crossbell.
The birth of Lloyd 2.0. I'll take it.
Of course, instructor!
I love it. I fucking love it. Final day. It's such an amazing thing to witness Reen as an instructor. Dude, like, it's crazy, man. In, like, the best of ways. Reen definitely saying all the right words. Bro, I don't want everybody to leave. No, man.
To be seen off by the royal family is truly more than we deserve.
Dude, this is wildly far. But, like, dude, I swore on top of the tower when that eyeball spoke, I thought that that was Michael for a minute. Olivier dipped. I don't know where he went. He's got his loot. He went somewhere. Probably took a boat, if I had to guess.
Oh, don't concern yourself. Considering what you all accomplished this time, we're in your debt.
His sun-kissed love. Fuck yeah. Could still be Michael for all we know.
Highness.
Dude, well, that's like the voice just sounded like really, really, I don't know, like familiar. Like his. I don't fucking know, dude. Fuck. Dude, there's so much. But like, again, I've talked about this. I love to like theorize. It makes the hamsters feel so good, no matter how far-fetched it is. Like, it just feels so good. Dude, it does implode from time to time. It also explodes, and then we gotta, like, piece it all back together. It sounded like redacted. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Play trails to find out more. Yeah, Lord Shade, we gonna do that. That's a promise.
As usual, she knows how to please a crowd.
If we had more time, I would have liked to introduce you to those who were trapped in Michelin. They have all been freed, I trust.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, of course.
Oh, yeah!
I was able to contact Noel, Chief Sergey, and Dudley.
Yes!
They say Ellie and Speaker McDowell have returned safely to the city.
Oh, I don't want to leave Crossbell now, then!
I see.
What a relief.
Oh, I don't want to leave!
Oh, Ellie. I've met her before. You said you were going to see her after this. Right, Elisa?
That's right. We're planning to discuss economic and technological policies.
Oh, no, dude, don't make me leave Crossbell now that they're all freed! Oh!
I've heard a lot of rumors about her, but this will be my first time actually meeting her, so I'm pretty excited.
I can see the two of you getting along real well.
Based on what I've heard, she seems to have a number of hobbies, much like yourself.
I'm glad to see you've recovered, Sharon.
Me too. Hasn't lost a cat-eye hoots either. Imagine. Drags Neo away kicking. Dude, you probably would. Oh, dude, I don't want to leave, man.
Yeah, me too. It seems like your burns weren't very severe.
My recovery is due to the thorough care the doctors at St. Ursula gave me. I'm terribly sorry I was unable to be of use to everyone at such a crucial time.
Gosh, I already told you, it's fine.
The totally not suspect doctor at St. Ursula who's not low-key creating drugs and feeding it to people as part of some wide conspiracy of a cult.
Anyway, it seems like Ouroboros has their own weird drama going on.
Indeed. The second Anguis is being pursued, and the Phantom Thief kept away.
Yes. I guess we'll need to look into what's going on with them a bit more.
Yeah, that's like, in all honesty, now that they... Like, it had, like, been in the back of my mind, but the fact that we haven't had a Phantom Thief B quest yet, like, he hasn't shown up again yet, is honestly been kind of baffling.
Are you sure about this, Emma? Is it really okay for Celine to come with us now?
What?
I should be fine by myself for a while.
That aside, you need to figure out how to get that power of yours under control. But don't worry, I'll train you.
All right. Thank you. Take care. Let me know if anything comes up.
I will. Celine, please take good care of Reen.
Yeah, just be careful.
You're going to stay in Crossbell for a while, right, Machias?
Yeah, this is where the real inspection work starts. I probably need to have a talk with my father as well.
Time for DJ to bet it all. Dude, she's got to bet it all before I erase all the pints tonight before we end. I didn't tell you guys I was going to do that?
And finally, I want to speak with Governor General Rufus about Eustace.
There's the squirm.
I see.
Haha, that's a haha for me. Ha!
No matter what you say, you
Got
two are close,
him.
aren't you?
I'm only doing him a favor now so I can rub it in his face later.
It went by so quickly.
Yeah, but we'll see each other again before long. You're going to stay in Crossbell for a few days too, right, Elisa?
Yeah, I want to stay as well, please.
Yeah, I'm thinking about heading back with Mother.
Eustace and Macchiato just need to fucking bro it out and kiss already.
There are a lot of things I want to ask her about. Those railway cannons, for example.
My lady.
I see.
Don't worry. After all, I'm the manager in charge of the development division.
Best couples, Reen and Crow, Machias, Eustace. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Like, Reen, Eustace, and Macchiato, dude. Best bed bros, for sure. Best redheaded cherub little brother, Elliot, by a fucking mile, for sure.
Let's each do our part in a way that only Class 7 can.
Olivier Shura, facts, dude. Apps, 110% facts.
I'm sure this will help us fulfill our promise, too.
Elisa. You're right.
Yes.
Yeah, this is where we need to push through.
I don't know just how much more assistance I'll be able to give, but I intend to fight to the end, in my own way. Also, you have my thanks for going along with the selfish wishes of the wandering bard Olivier Lenheim.
I love it so much.
We have a lot to thank you for, too.
You built the framework for Class 7.
And we'd like to continue it in our own way.
I'm glad to hear it. I look forward to seeing what all of you accomplish. As for the members of the new Class 7, I'm glad I was able to meet you. I feel the stirrings of a new wind from you all, different from your predecessors. Please keep giving it your all.
Yes!
You honor us.
Fuck yeah.
Understood.
We'll do our best.
Reen, everyone, please stay safe. This visit made me realize a great many things. Much like all of you, I don't intend to give up either.
Princess Alphen.
It's very reassuring to hear that.
But that aside, I'm dying to find out whether Reen is going to invite me to dance at the summer festival.
Oh, jeez.
Huh?
Alphen doing Alphen things.
Asking the princess to dance at the summer festival? That means...
It means one day, he might end up as more than just the princess's dance partner.
Instructor.
Is that how it is?
No, it's not.
No, I'm sure Her Highness is just kidding.
Bro, did you see him? He was just like, nah, man, that's a stinky fart. Nah, man, stinky farts.
Right?
Who knows?
Thump, thump. Hey, what was that? Thump, thump. Oh, Reen, my bad, dog. Didn't see you down there. Stinky farts.
That's quite enough playing around.
No, I'm actually quite sure that the princess's stinky farts. Not being real.
You're overreacting too, Reen.
Dude, the Elisa glare, ferocious. And Elise?
Alisa, Emma, Machias, thank you so much for helping my brother. As his sister, I'm truly happy to see your bonds with him have grown even stronger.
That beautiful Alisa glare. Facts, bro. New emote idea, Reen under the bus.
Thank you, too.
We'll do like a school bus. We'll do like the Crossbell bus, and we'll just do like Reen's head. Like on the side of it, so it looks like the bus is running him over. Do Reen under the Durflinger? Bro, decapitation. I do love how grown up they've made Elise. Dude, she's grown. Like, everybody that we've met so far throughout Cold Steel 1 and 2, like, they've just made tremendous bounds in terms of growth, and I love it.
You really have grown so much since I last saw you, Elise.
We have to make sure we don't get left in her dust.
Alas, it's true. It really is no fun teasing her lately.
But that makes catching her with her guard down all the sweeter.
Oh. Also, everyone from the branch campus. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to properly greet you, but I'm planning to visit your campus sometime and say hello.
Oh, really?
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah, more than welcome.
I wish to make amends, so I'll be waiting for you.
Make amends for what, exactly?
Man, they sure do remind me of our group, huh?
Sure fucking do, dude.
Yes, I'm a little envious, but I still believe we can get back what we've lost.
Of course. Let's keep working at it, Tio Tot.
If you say so, Randy.
Dude, this is, oh my god, seeing them together, man. I miss all of them, dude. I miss the SSS, dude. All of them together. That love, that camaraderie, like that relationship that they all had together. God damn, I miss it in such a way, man. And that's not to say that like OG Class 7 or new Class 7 doesn't have that same bond and that same camaraderie.
Say hi to Mom and Dad for me.
Fuck, dude.
I'll send lots of letters. So be good and take care. Okay?
Okay. See you later, Yuna. Bye-bye, Cardinali.
Oh, adorable.
We'll see you again sometime.
Farewell.
Bro. These games, man, they have my fucking heart and soul. They really, really do, dude. In like the best of ways possible, dude. I'm so incredibly thankful, man. Seeing Susei with Susleen makes me incredibly nervous. All heartfelt feelings aside, that scares me.
Are you sure it's all right for you to come back with us? Shouldn't you stay in Crossbell?
Crossbell really is another home, man, and I hope that eventually we get to go back to Liberl too, because like as much as I love Crossbell, like I feel like that's like that'll most certainly be one of those points that it really, really like just comes back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's where it all started for me, man. Like, that's where it all started. Liberl, the Bright household. Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah. I was appointed to the branch campus because of a recommendation from the Governor General. I know the real reason behind it. That's why I've been dodging it. Once I heard Shirley and the Red Constellation were creeping around in the Empire, I felt like I had no choice but to accept.
I'd cry if we get to see the Bright household again. Same here, dude. Lola Bunny, good evening. Had a great Sunday, buddy. How about yourself? Wonderful to see you. I hope all is well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones. All that good stuff, my friend.
What an awful thing to have happen.
The Governor General was trying to send you as far away as possible so you couldn't interfere.
Yeah, That's what I was thinking. But maybe it was the right thing to do anyway.
Huh?
Both on the surface and behind the scenes, Crossbell's mixed up in everything that's about to go down in Erebonia. So, I might as well give some covering fire. From way over in the Empire in a little town called Leaves. While I keep the students there in line.
Yo, Randy. Hey, Febs! Thank you very much for that raid, man. What's happening, everybody? Febs, as always, thank you so incredibly much for entrusting your community here with us. How's it going, my dude? How's Monstrum Nox? How has Kuro been? Tell me with as little detail as humanly possible. Allie, what's going on, buddy? How are you? That was the fastest ending spiel I've ever seen in Feb. He wanted to raid quickly. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, I know he's playing Monstrum Nox, but I know that he has also been working on the Kuro overlay, if I'm not mistaken. What's happening, everybody? If you have not been here before, my name is Neomatter. We usually stream Sunday through Thursday. We start around 9 p.m. Eastern time. We go up until about midnight, so we're getting towards the finish line. And as I'm sure Febs clued you guys in on, we are playing through the entire Trail series completely blind. That being said, I ask you all politely if you are new here. I am a bit of a stickler on spoilers, foreshadowing, etc., etc. I'm just trying to experience this incredible series as blind as humanly possible. I'm talking like Stevie Wonder. Know what I'm saying? That being said, thank you for being here with us, though, dudes.
I'm glad.
It's the same with me. Just like Randy said, if something happens to Erebonia, Crossbell will get dragged into it too. So for my family's sake, and the sake of everyone else in Crossbell.
My man goes, hell yeah, watch, yes. Just gonna drop a couple of links down there for anybody that is new here. We have a community Discord. Anybody and everybody is more than welcome to join us. YouTube is where we upload our playthroughs. Twitter's a great way to keep in contact, just to see what's going on. Meet up. I've been incredibly fortunate to meet so many wonderful, wonderful people. Many and almost all of which are a part of this incredible community here that we have dubbed Brutopia, which more or less, if I'm being completely honest with you, started as because I do enjoy craft beer, but I was also, and I be completely honest with you guys, I've never really talked about it. Like, I was a functioning alcoholic. I would be like 8 to 10 beers every single day. And it wasn't good, and I drink far less these days. Every so often, more or less. And it's more so shifted from all the beer I used to drink to, I mean, like, I always downed coffee like an animal too, but, you know, I digress. It's Brutopia. We're all family here, dude. Glad to have you.
I decided to protect my home. In a different way from Lloyd and the others. And now, I feel like maybe there's a future. Where people from both Crossbell and Erebonia can laugh together as friends.
Now I'm really, really glad.
I see. You're certainly impressive.
Really, Lola? I was not aware that you had gotten the Rona, dude. I'm very sorry to hear that, and I hope that you're better now, man. Yeah, Richie, admittedly, man, it definitely, it turned me into somebody I didn't enjoy after the fact. You know what I mean? You have that long night, and I was prone to blackouts. It was never anything physical. It was just me making a complete ass out of myself or saying things that I shouldn't say. Nothing malicious, nothing too bad, but I would always hate hearing about what I did, you know, throughout the night, or, you know, whatever, and I was embarrassed by it, dude. And I most certainly had some lapses in judgment. Again, it's not an excuse, but again, I got better, both mentally, you know, physically. I'm 35 and fluffy. I feel good about that. But mentally, it's probably the best I've ever been my entire life. So, it's great. I'm thankful. I'm humbled by it. It's something I won't forget, and I'm thankful.
Compared to the way you were the other day, you're a completely different person now.
You're gonna make something of yourself, Uni. I can tell.
Hey, are you all just making fun of me?
No.
Meow. You're too good at this.
Oh, gosh.
Huh? Is that... Yuna! Randy! Rain!
Huh?
Oh, yeah!
Oh!
Oh, I love them so much!
The Divine Blade of Wind, too.
And Arios was there too, bro!
Guess they were able to break out of the birdcage, huh?
Oh, my heart! Oh, my gosh! Bro, it is such a good feeling. It is such an incredible feeling. It's such an incredible feeling. Oh my god, dude. Arios with Lloyd and Kia. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, and for everybody's ears, sorry, dude. I get excited. Like, that's what it is. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Yeah, I break them sound barriers. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Your rank has increased.
I get so excited, man.
Here's your reward.
Revolution.
Not bad
No,
at all.
we didn't get ass. Fuck. That's a bummer. Oh my god, dude. Oh no, we didn't get S though. We were 1 AP off. That 1 bonus AP for missing the 7th unique dish. Shit. That sucks. Dude, that breaks our S streak from back in Cold Steel 2. Heartache. Heartache. Feb specially waited to use the bathroom for that reaction, dude. It's like the only reason why I apologize after the fact is because, like, yeah, man, you guys are listening to me if you have headphones on or whatever. Like, I don't mean to, like, hurt people's ears. Most certainly not, you know, my intention. It's just I get so fucking excited. And I love this series so much, man. And it's unlike anything I've ever experienced, man. And it just comes out, dude. It just happens that way, man. Neo, you already know I got you, my man. Also, this buildup was hurting. Like, I had this ready for almost 10 minutes. Copy from my message from above. Bro. I care more about other people being so happy they get a scream than I care about my hearing. Well, thank you, sucker. And again, dude. God damn, dude. Abentime sticker, let's go. More U materials. Black Records. So, that just means tomorrow night. Wait a minute. Black Records 4? Did we get Black Records 3? Did I miss a Black Records 3? You missed an S due to the bake-off quest. AKA, I got you the image of the... Yo, Dan, thank you, man. I woke up itch ago? That's a my bad, dude. Oh, you didn't. The order is 624. Okay, good. So that means that tomorrow night, that's where we'll start things off. When we get into control, we're going to read the Black Records, and then we're going to... Yeah, Lenio, I forget often, so... Hey. Hey. Oh. Hey. 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 Whoa. Yoo. Double up. Dude, I don't want to leave Crossbell though. Like, being that I just got to see everybody, like, I don't want to leave. I want to go back, and I want to see Lloyd, and I want to see Ellie, and Noelle, and Sergey, and even Duddles. I even want to see Duddles. For realsies. Like, damn, bro. Man, it is so good. And we'll save in the third slot, even though nobody redeemed it. Fucking A, man. I know it's, like, awkwardly quiet right now. We're just sitting here in silence, listening to me gush. And probably overreact, but I don't give a fuck, man. Like, it's so good. It's just, it's so good, man. Like, I can't get over it. Like, I can't get over it, man. It's just still so baffling to me. And like, so Seiichi was the one who introduced me to this series, right? He played it before I did. Excuse me. And I thank him all the time, because if he hadn't turned me on to this series, like, would I have found it? I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. But would I have gotten into it at the right time? And what I mean by that is, would I have gotten into it in time to get the Geofront patches before that they pulled them? You know, like, I'm going to play, like, the Western releases, the official Western releases. Of course I will. But, like, would I have gotten into it at the right time? Would I have been able to play them? Probably not. When would I have found this series? If I had it all, man. It's just, it's crazy like, such an immense impact it has on my life in my enjoyment of playing video games. Like, now that I've played these games, and now that I continue to play them and go through this story with all these characters in this world, it just, I can't see myself, dude, it sounds like so profound, but like, I can't see my life not having played these games. From what I've experienced up until now. Like, I can't not picture my life having it, like, in playing video games, having not experienced this, dude. Like, and it's the best fucking thing ever, dude. Like, it's so good. It's so good. I'm an absolute fanboy through and through. Like, it's out of control. Yo, sucker. He redeemed it. We got the third spot. My man. I know, I'll have to make a fourth spot. But we've upped it significantly. Let's just not get ahead of ourselves here, right? All right, so then let me ask before we finish things up. Okay, so I know some of you might have played Kuro already, right? But out of what I've experienced, like, if you could live in Liberl, Crossbell, or Erebonia, of those three, where would you live? 499 slots. Liberl, 1,000%. Liberl. Okay. Some Crossbell love. Liberl in a heartbeat. I love it, dude. Arteria. Genna! Don Walker, bro. That's dark, man. Sheesh. Kuro has cake? Bro, spoilers. What's Sergeant X? Out! Dude, Elmo Hot Springs? Take me back. Take me back. I'm a sucker for that foot bath in Ymir, but bro, Liberl, I myself, personally, I would have to go Liberl as well. As much as I love Crossbell and the time spent there, I would easily call Liberl home, first and foremost. Because that's where I fell in love with this series, with these characters. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, dude. It's so good, man. So aesthetically, like, Legram aesthetically is probably one of my favorite. And then Ymir is, like, is like, I don't like shoveling snow. Shoveling snow sucks. There's nothing fun about that, dude. Lower back, cold, no good. But like that, the aesthetics of being in Ymir, it's gorgeous, dude. I love Ymir. But golly, dude, like, you put me in the Bright household, out in the woods, man. Oh, God, dude. Like, let's go. Let's go right now. Just all about it. Okay. I'm going to stop gushing. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. But we got to find somebody that we can raid and go and say what's up to, dude. Who's on, man? You guys want to boogie down on some... Let's see. Bro, Tales of Arise. Facts. Get it. I got it. I got it. Did I spell it right? Yeah, okay. Boom. So, here's what we're going to do, fam. My man Lucid Horizon, great friend, family member, Army veteran. He's playing through some Tales of Arise. So, just to let you guys know, spoiler warning right there and then. Everybody, thank you. Everybody that I have met, everybody that continues to come out here and vibe out with one another and and support what we're doing. Just thank you. Always. I know I say it, but I still don't feel as though I say it enough. Like I don't feel like words do it justice, but I'm incredibly thankful for everybody that I have met. I'm incredibly thankful and humbled by all of you. I hope you and yours have an excellent start to your week. I hope you guys have a great Monday. I hope y'all stay excellent. I know you will. Please show a ton of love to Lucid Horizon playing some Tales of Arise. I love you guys. We're all family, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.